Enough about what's wrong with the world and about how we want more representation of different sexualities in media.
Oh, okay.
But you guys want to play D&D?
Let's play
I
D&D.
guess so.
Well, that was a
Last
fun panel.
It was a fun. Thanks for coming to my TED talk.
Mhm.
Last time we played, you guys had dinner with Vajra. She gave you. I'm just gonna call it the Dragon Radar because I think that's funny. She gave you a thing that basically lets you track the manipulation of the weave that is causing the dragon rage. It is currently pointing down. You talked to some guy showed up at least at the severed head that recognized Curtis and Buster as leaders of his former cult. He said he wanted to get what was promised and then left angrily. Buster, you guys went and visited Archivist Rex, and he put a brainworm in Buster. And now Buster and Archivist Rex can hear each other's thoughts across dimensions, which is going to make sleeping really uncomfortable, Buster. Yeah,
sleep was already uncomfortable, so I guess this isn't much of a shift.
Hey, have I missed anything? Did we do anything else?
So
we were sneaking around the Castle Lantern abode.
Oh, you did, yeah. Buster sent Globby into the Castle Lantern's manor, where he discovered a vault hidden in the basement next to the wine cellar. Upon entering it, though, he got blasted with hi dog. Hi, I'm trying to done. Hi, excuse me, no, I don't want kids.
Oh, hello.
He got blasted by an arcane trap of some kind.
Yeah.
So we work for the Grey Hand, right?
Yes.
So would it be Greydar?
Oh dear. I was about to.
Anyway, we're gonna pretend like that didn't just happen. So you guys, I guess, eventually returned back to the Severed Head. The Castle Lanterners. You did find out they're having a party for basically homeless people at their house. Like, there's no noblemen, no nobles have been invited. That's the people who are poor off. They're having a party at their house for them on Founders Day, which will be in about 3 days. 2 at this point because it's the end of the first day. So the question becomes, what do? A dungeon underneath the city of Waterdeep. This radar is pointing down. There's a city down there somewhere.
Well, do we want to go before or after this party?
We probably have time to go before.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't miss the party.
I mean, yeah, I think that dragons probably should come first. There's lots of people dying every day.
Well, there's at least a lot of people displaced from their homes.
And we can definitely displace those fucking Castle Lanterners another day.
Well, you're showing some restraint today.
I put on my goth makeup today. Sullen.
What's up with her and the Castle Lanterners?
She doesn't like them.
They worship evil. And evil is ugly.
Out of character. I thought evil was hot.
No. Oh! Doesn't Jordan know a guy that knows a guy?
Yeah.
We should go see that. We should go get Jordan to see that guy whenever he shows up. She shows up.
What? Knows what guy that knows what guy?
She knows.
Aren't you talking about the private eye? Or?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some dirt. We need him to go in our place to this party. Yeah. That'd be great. Because then, he can really get the scoop.
So you're... Let me hang on, because I forget his name. Troll Skull Alley. So your plan is, instead of going to the party yourselves, to hire Vincent Trench to go on your behalf?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that can be done. Do you want to hire him to just watch them between now and then, or to like investigate the house, or do you want to hire him to go to the party?
Both. All the above. Spare no expense.
Okay, sure. If you go knock on his door, he will answer in his trench coat and fedora, and sort of looks around at all of you. When you explain what he wants, he says he offers you his regular prices. He charges 50 gold pieces a day plus any incidentals. So if he gets injured and requires healing or anything like that, you will have to pay him for that.
Done. And make sure you get something that will put them, I don't know, away for a long time, or and definitely get rid of their, titles and such. We yes, you know.
Man, it's a pretty. I
I'll
hope we're
pay,
not asking for too much.
and I'll pay you a bonus if you can deliver.
He nods and he says, I guess I'll see you in a couple days then.
I secretly, part of me just hopes every time you see him, he's just rendered in black and white.
Yeah, like he's always cast in shadow. It always looks like he's standing under a street light.
Oh, and there's always like an unexplained small gust of wind in his direction.
So his coat flaps, a low hanging fog around his feet.
Does he need anything up front?
No, he'll collect payment when the job's done.
Okay, done.
Okay.
And then I'll let him know that if we're not there, to collect payment from the severed head.
We're not there, we're dead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Abandon all hope.
Yep.
Well, I still want it, done. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna leave a will behind, just in case.
Okay. So Layla writes a will. You guys hire Vincent Trench. Any, what are the next steps?
We need to figure out how to get to this Undercity.
So I think the yawning portal charges 5 gold to get down there.
Yeah, but it
Mhm.
doesn't take us to the city, does it? It just takes us to a dungeon with a bunch of monsters.
That's true. We could see if there's somebody that can do a teleport. Wait, Buster, do you know teleport?
Oh, I think.
Buster knows teleportation circle, which means he has to have memorized the circle. He has to
Yeah.
have been to wherever there is already a teleportation circle set up. You could put one in the severed head somewhere in your house, and then you could teleport back to it whenever you
Ooh,
wanted
that'd be
to.
good.
That sounds nice.
I think it costs like 1,000 gold to create a teleportation circle.
That's fine, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a
Good.
broke ass bitch anymore, so that's nice.
Let me look at
We
it.
can just afford things now.
No, I'm sorry. It's 50 gold pieces every time you cast the spell. So to teleport to someplace costs 50 gold.
Oh,
Okay.
And then to set up a permanent circle is 500 gold pieces.
okay.
Yeah, because you need a piece of chalk or inks infused with precious gems.
Fancy.
Yeah, that's a fancy.
But if you wanted a permanent teleportation circle that you could inscribe and then teleport back to the severed head, you could do that.
I know a word of recall.
I think that only lets you teleport a few people though.
5. Me and 5.
Yeah.
How many of us are there? 6? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 5 of us. Uzi. It's me and 5 others.
Oh, okay. Then you're good.
That'd be good to know. Ooh. How do I can I designate our house as a sanctuary? And how would I do that? Do I
think
use
it's
the
the-
sanctuary spell?
There's no sanctuary you cast on yourself. I think it's the Hallow spell, and then there's that new one in Tasha's Cauldron that lets you like Forbiddance. I think it's called.
Yeah, it's called Forbidden.
If we're trying to find a known entrance, couldn't we just act Rock Sun?
Who?
Yes, my son.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
I do too. Always.
It's alright, I got you covered. Or the kids might also know.
Oh, yeah. They've seen a lot of wackiness in this town.
I mean, they did live in the sewers when you guys found them,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
Maybe they'll be invited to the party.
Oh,
I don't
We can't
think
let them
should.
go to that.
Yeah, that would be bad. No.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel, are you trying to add teleportation circle to your character sheet?
yes.
Hang on, I got you, boo.
Where do you see me like fucking up everything?
It's in the chat.
Oh no.
So are we at home?
I'm gonna assume, yeah, you guys are at
Okay.
in the meeting room in the common chamber.
Hey, Squiggly!
Yeah, Mom, what?
Do you know how to get to the Underdark? Or whatever it's called.
There you go, Rach.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there's a pause and it goes, you go down.
Yeah, but where?
Wow.
Okay, kids don't know.
That's
probably
it's
for the best.
like we're not high enough level adventurers to go down there. That's what Nat says.
That's very good of her.
Yeah, she
A
hit
plus
me the
makes
one
me
time
weird.
that we tried to sneak down a cave that we found. I can show you where that cave is.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Who's?
Yay.
Uzi.
We all
Hi.
here.
Hello.
Not a moment too soon.
So he knows where a cave is.
So
Like,
I have
do
a
you like
really weird
cake?
question
Mhm.
that I don't know if it would work or not, but I'm just horribly curious.
Mhm.
So I have the transport via plants. So if I plant my staff, could I transport it myself through the tree of the staff?
Yeah, but you need a plant at the location you're going to.
No, I know. But
How long
I
does
just,
Would you just plant your staff and trust that it'll be there? when we
it's
get
a
Well-
fucking huge tree.
yeah, and it's
Um,
a trigger word that you need to turn it back, and people would have to know that it's the staff
a
in the first
larger-
place.
Yeah, but what if somebody
a larger
chops it
in
down?
another plant. So you would need a plant to. What I'm saying is you need a plant to step into and a plant to step out of.
No, I understand that, but my brain was like, if we're in the desert or something and there are no plants for me to step into, could I theoretically just step into my staff and then come back later? Like,
Yeah, depending. I don't know how long the staff stays a tree, but
it
yes.
stays a tree until you stop having it be a tree.
Then theoretically, yes.
Cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It would not work on boats.
I don't
Two.
see why not.
I'm pretty sure it has to have like in the thing it says if you're in a spot where trees can be planted. And I don't know if a boat would qualify.
Oh, okay. Well, if it has that qualification, then yeah. But otherwise, nah. Yeah.
Trees
Yeah.
made out of wood, boats made out of wood. I mean,
plant
merge those-
one end of the staff in fertile earth.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. It has to be planted in dirt, basically. Yeah, so the that would work. But yes. Squidly can show you guys a tunnel that goes down deeper, like out of the sewers. You could also ask the bones on this. No. Oh, I'm allergic to cats. Thank you. The Stone of Galore.
Oh, good.
Also, has
Rocks.
Susie sent you guys pictures of our damn cat?
Yes.
She's the
So
best.
cute.
She's in heat right now.
Yeah.
She spends all day just yowling.
Oh
Aw.
no.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, it's hilarious. She just rolls. Like she was rolling with the dog and she like rubbing up against him and the dog's like, "What are you even doing?"
Yeah, the positive side effect is she stopped trying to murder our dog.
Cool.
Hey
fair.
there, hot stuff. It's no.
Yeah.
The downside is that she's completely dirty from rolling around in the garage.
Oh no.
Go clean her.
I have. I do every day.
So, but yeah, you guys could ask the Stone of Galore. You could just follow Squidly. You could flip open a sewer grate and drop down and find out what happens.
Last time we did that, that wasn't fun.
You know the dragon radar is pointing closer toward the center of the city. Like when you go toward the center of the city, it drops down more heavily, like around the market district.
Mm-hmm. Where? Well, I guess we have to see where this cave leads. Leads us? Would
It would be somewhere in the dock ward, which is
Mm.
southern edge of the city. Here, let me put you on the Waterdeep map. So closer to the market is where the dragon radar points you. But Squidly's the yawning portal is here. The market is here, and Squidly points you guys toward a tunnel in the dock ward because that's where they were living before you guys found them, or when you guys found them.
I can ask Roxanne.
Probably wise. We don't want the kids sneaking in after us.
Yes. And he takes out the Stone of Galore. He's like, Roxanne, how do we get to? Where is it again?
The Undermountain.
Underdark. Underdark.
Undermountain. Underdark would be further down. The Stone of Galore answers in its weird, wet, alien voice in your head, Buster. And it tells you the easiest and most readily accessible entrance is in the yawning portal. There is another entrance to Undermountain somewhere in the sewers underneath the Godcatcher. There's a sewer section that some years ago opened up into a tunnel. The Stone of Galore will tell you that that area, the area under the Godcatcher, is often used as a smuggler's run. It's a place that people bring illegal goods out.
Cool.
Oh.
In.
Thank you, Roxanne. Okay, so there's the yawning portal is the most readily accessible one. Then there's a place in the sewers, but it's a smuggler's paradise.
Both of those places sound good to me. Can anyone use a drink?
I mean, I can always use a drink.
Maybe that we could leave that for our way back up. And then celebrate in the yawning portal. But until then, yeah.
Okay, well let's go, I guess, over to the Godcatcher's on the way to the yawning portal. We'll see what kind of response we get with the Gradar. It's canon now.
That's
Lord.
pretty good.
Sorry.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head down to the Godcatcher.
Yep, that seems like
Yeah.
the plan.
That's my
Okay.
vote.
The Godcatcher is one of the walking statues of Waterdeep. It is a giant, mostly nude man with one knee or 1 foot sunken into the earth almost up to the knee, and one hand outstretched into the air, and he looks up at it, and in that hand is a floating orb, a giant stone ball that is spinning slowly on its own gravity, that floats slightly above his hand, and he's gazing up at it. It has been recommissioned or redone as an apartment complex. It has doors at the base of it, and people live throughout it. Windows have been carved into the eyes. It's the statue has been hollowed out and turned into a giant apartment complex.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you guys approach it. You see people coming and going in and out of it. There's no guards posted at the front door or anything. It's like a housing unit, but it's carved into a massive 300-foot tall statue.
I wonder if he extorts people for protection money.
So where did that?
When you mean their rent?
Damn.
Turns out rent is a racket. The stone, it just said there was an entrance under the god catcher.
Okay. I guess let's you guys want to roll up in here and see if we can go into the basement?
Yeah, I guess so.
The
I'm just
basement
gonna-
Yes.
floors?
Does he have like?
Yeah.
Is there like a door in like his big toe or something?
Yeah. Right under the toenail.
Delicious.
And another one in the shin.
As long as there's
So,
not one in the.
Thanks, Rachel.
No, because that's like 75 feet in the air.
Okay.
That wouldn't be useful. There's probably a window up there.
Look out.
So you just go in the front door.
So is it like since it's an apartment complex, is it like separate or is it like front door, two different apartment? Like, I'm just curious as to, is there only one door or multiple entrances?
There's a door in his shin because one of his feet is sunk into the ground, and then like Sydney said, there's a door in his like the front of his toe. Each one of them is 10 feet by 8 feet probably. Fairly large doors, and there's people just sort of coming and going. People going in with their shopping and leaving out for the day, heading out to work.
What kind of people are they? Would you say that they're like fairly well off?
It's a mixed
To
bag.
live in this giant statue.
They don't. It actually seems like make an insight check, Chris.
Right?
Or perception. I think either one would work here.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
see quite a few of them are wearing the the blue robes of students from the Font of Knowledge.
Oh.
So watching for a few minutes, you can see probably 70% of them are like college age kids. Probably students. So, which leads you to believe it's probably a cheap place to rent. And there's
guess
looking up at the
college
statue and the
fair.
number of people you see coming and going, there must be close to 100 domiciles or rooms or whatever in the building.
Shin? Shin door? Anybody?
Shindig.
Shin door.
Yeah, let's go through the shin door.
Alright, let's go through the shin door.
Okay.
We're just gonna act like we live here. Or
So that we have
we're
a-
housekeeping.
So that we have a leg up on going down?
Gotta
Sure.
see what's afoot.
Buster just took psychic damage.
Oh.
Oops.
So
Didn't mean to share that. Just
you
wanted to
walk
look.
into the front of the building, and then sitting behind the desk is a bored-looking man, and sort of it's a reception desk. So there's a reception desk, a row of mailboxes to one side, and there's a small man, probably in his mid-50s, that's like reading a book and just looking bored. He's not really paying attention to the people that are coming in and out.
Walk past him.
Cool.
So there's a door directly behind him on the other side of the desk. There's a door on the right that goes up a set of stairs. Everything is just carved out of the stone, like the marble of the statue. There's a set of doors on the right that go up a flight of stairs, and then there's another door on the left that seems to go down a small hallway.
I choose small hallway.
Yeah, let's go down
Small
the hallway.
Okay.
Small.
You breeze past him. He barely gives you a look, and as you go around the corner past him, the hallway goes only about 15 feet. There's 2 doors on either side and a door at the end of the hall.
Door at the end of the hall.
You go down to the back. You open up the door at the end of the hall, and it opens into what looks like a small storage chamber. It's another stone room. The doors in here are simple wooden with iron bands. There's a mop, a bucket, a small slop sink, a well where you can draw water from, cleaning supplies. It's like a storage room.
I close the closet.
Nothing
can
amiss
I-
here.
Can I look for like a trapdoor in here?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, I'm guidancing myself. Investigation. Yeah, that's 11.
You don't. Are you looking in the closet, or are you just searching the area in
I'm
general?
looking in the closet.
Okay. You don't find a trapdoor or anything in here.
Can I help Layla in her investigation?
Yeah, if you want to roll with advantage, Layla. So you can roll again and take the higher.
19.
So searching around the room really quickly, it's just a storage closet. Everything's carved out of stone. It doesn't. If there were a trap door in here that led down, it's very cleverly hidden. If it is here.
These are all for. Can I look like for foot traffic, like to see if there's something like worn?
Not really. Like it's all stone floors. Everything's clean and neat.
Mm.
Okay, what's
Well,
behind door
let's try
number
them.
1?
So you go back and try one of the doors in the side halls. All the other doors are locked.
Not for long. I'd like to unlock the one on the left. I guess
You
I
guys
actually have
sort of move around, going in and out of a door, trying to open another one. The guy eventually comes out from behind the desk and sticks his head around the corner and goes, can I help you?
I'm sorry. I just lost my key.
We're with the gray hand. We have to go down. Where is the down?
He sort of blinks and looks at you and then shrugs and goes, what?
Oh yeah, flash our badges.
We're flash badge. We're with the police. Where is down?
It does not have an elevator.
Like
he
a
goes,
magic elevator?
It does not. Just a fuck ton of stairs, unfortunately.
chute, maybe?
He sort of blinks and looks at all of you confused, and he goes, I'm glad you have a sense of authority, but I don't know what you mean by down.
We're trying
Like
to
the
go with it.
basement?
He shakes his head. There's no basement. It goes up.
Like,
Underdark. I mean, Undermountain. Sorry, Undermountain.
He just looks confused.
Oh, where's your manager?
Oh no! You're calling it Karen!
I'm becoming Karen Nut.
Karen Nut.
I just have one of those crummy wigs on now.
Yeah. I let you borrow it from my like disguise kit.
Thank you.
Turned it to mud. He goes, if you'll wait by the reception desk, I can get Andra.
Excellent.
We will wait.
By the service desk?
Sure.
And he like waits for the group of you to come out of the hall.
what? Where is the service desk?
The desk I was sitting behind when you came in.
Oh, okay. The way you said it, it made it sound like there was a different desk. I didn't know.
No, I just don't want you poking at things.
Oh. Okay.
No offense, you seem like nice people, and you have badges that I don't know what mean, but that's like an administration office. I can't have you just like break in there.
Oh, okay.
Andra might I don't know, turn me into a toad or something.
Oh, we can't have that.
Toad?
Please fetch her.
He nods. So he goes up the set of stairs and is gone for like half an hour.
Whoa.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. He's probably like trash talking us to his coworkers.
I mean,
he-
can we poke around in the meantime?
you can. He goes up the flight of stairs at the other end of the entrance. So if you guys
I
want
want-
to just like break into rooms while he's
Yeah.
gone.
Do it,
Yes.
Jordan.
It's so funny to me because like in real life I can understand you getting frustrated and waiting half an hour, but in the game I literally could just say you waited half an hour and then the next thing happens.
No.
But you're too impatient for that.
I
No,
mean,
no.
We got shit to do,
he told
baby.
us not to do a thing and to
No.
go stand where he could see us,
No,
and then he
just-
left.
Let's just respect the man's wishes and rifle through his desk.
That's what he would have wanted.
He didn't. He just said,
Um,
"Don't go in this room." We can rifle through his desk.
Sure. And Jordan can easily pop the locks on his desk. It won't even make you a roll for that. And Jordan, when you open it up, there's like a sign-in sheet for visitors, for people like coming and going, and then another book for packages being delivered.
Hmm.
So it's just like a list of names in the parcel, and then in the door behind his desk, it's just like a package delivery room where everything is sorted.
Anything nefarious? Like, I want to try to check one of these packages, see if there's anything nefarious.
Jordan,
Do
you
you just want to
can't.
commit mail fraud real quick?
Yeah, you can't
Why
look
not?
in other people's mail. That's illegal.
But they might be illegal packages. You don't know until we check.
We'll just sniff him out for drugs. Become a drug dog. Oh, Kelrick, drug dog.
What kind of things would they ferry between?
What kind of? Can I don't actually know if Kelrick's ever been around drugs.
I don't either.
Well, didn't we like pass a peace pipe somewhere?
I feel like that happened. I know I definitely had weed. I have a
We
claim
went to
for
some
weed.
village
Just says
somewhere.
no.
Does it smell like?
Well, in Chase's fantasy land, marijuana is not illegal, so
That sounds good.
Are we looking for the same kind of stuff that's in the
Maybe
pipe?
smell for alcohol because that's the thing that smugglers smuggle.
Oh yeah,
right?
sniff for alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
if they
I
try to
don't think
avoid
alcohol
taxes,
is illegal
sure.
either.
It's not illegal, but
But I mean, those college kids can't be drinking. They're underage.
Kelrick turns into Dog Boy.
okay. Make a perception check with advantage for me.
I am gonna stand far away from this happening. So if
Yeah,
comes back,
This is
let
then
another
I'll opportune
instance of
time.
like the dungeon master planned one thing, and instead we're looking for drugs at somebody's building.
The magic of D&D.
No, it makes sense. If someone has drugs in their package, we can assume they're gonna deliver them to the under mountain. So we just got to know the tenant who has the drug package.
21.
That's true.
A 21. And you're just sniffing for drugs
Quack is whack.
Something
Also
strange.
alcohol.
in the neighborhood.
Do, 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 do.
I think the first thing Kelrick finds is probably like some cordial cherries.
Very sus.
Because those have alcohol in them, they have like a pungent odor. But after maybe 10 minutes of searching and like Joyden holding packages over to Kelrick and Kelrick sniffing them, eventually you find one that triggers your drug senses, Kelrick.
I don't know what drugs smell like, but okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, you don't know what drugs smell like, but apparently this dog you've turned into does. So it's a simple brown package, wrapped with twine and brown paper on the outside of it.
I'm just gonna spend like
Very sus.
that's how you tell it's weird. It's because Kelric starts
Um,
just constantly sneezing.
Oh.
it does have a name written on it and an apartment number.
Ooh.
Oh.
Jordan, quick, put this in your pants. Shut the door.
Uh,
Act like nothing happens.
no.
Lock it.
No, we don't need to leave it there.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
want
No,
to
wait. We could
Alright.
deliver it though.
just
Oh.
no. This is where
Good
things
point.
get delivered.
No, but like we could take it to the apartment and be like your
Let's just
special
memorize
delivery.
the address.
They'll
and the
immediately
name.
know something's up.
Yeah, let's just memorize
That's
the address
true.
and the name, and then we'll say housekeeping. It's much better and cheaper.
Is there housekeeping in?
There's obviously housekeeping.
I mean, there's a janitor probably.
Totally janitor. Yeah.
Who
we could do
does
that.
like the common spaces
I'm here to fix the
probably.
bugs.
Can either of you guys
but-
make intelligence checks for me?
Yes. I am
Man.
intelligence.
I am to start things.
I can I intelligence
Jesus.
and guidance myself? Oh fuck, it doesn't matter. I am not intelligence.
Where
Okay.
do I find intelligence? I'll just click this.
It's just the word ent on your character, like the word
Yeah,
intelligence.
it's one of your main sets.
Oh shit! 24.
Yeah, she's the smartest.
Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis is not dumb.
Damn,
Curtis,
girl. Boy.
Curtis, with a quick glance around, you realize this is not the sort of place that would clean your room for you.
Yeah.
They may have cleaning for like the hallways or the common areas, but definitely not for your rooms. It's not a hotel.
No landlord sending in stuff to fix the plumbing or
Maybe maintenance, something like that, but
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
but not room service and housekeeping.
Dang.
I
You
mean,
don't-
would this place have plumbing? Do you think it's nice enough?
It doesn't look like it does, no.
We could just do
Oh, we can break their window and then go upstairs being like, maintenance here to fix your window.
Can we
I
can
like
we
it.
disguise Globby as a softball?
Yes.
Yes!
I think I got enough makeup for that.
Globby, be good!
So enough of this takes place that eventually the half hour passes. And the guy comes back down the stairs. And
Oh,
then
shit.
through the front door, the light suddenly gets dim. And when you guys look over, the light through the big open doors is slightly blocked out by a pair of giant wings. And as they're folded up next to the form, there's this
My
bipedal.
people.
There's a bipedal hawk.
Oh shit.
uh,
Maybe not.
like an anthropomorphized hawk person standing in the door that like their head careening from side to side in that weird bird like way.
Hello.
And
Yes.
they sort of look at you and in your heads, though their beak does not move, you hear a voice that says can I help the lot of you? I heard you were poking around in the back room.
Yeah, we need to get downstairs.
The head turns to the side, the beak clacks, little talons on the
I-
tree.
Wave my badge. Put it down.
The feathers sort of ruffle out and they go downstairs.
Nope. There. We heard that there is a entrance to Undermountain here.
Or like the sewers or something.
I would like to make
Is it-
myself persuasive.
There's an entrance to the sewers in the back, of course, but in the Undermountain.
Yes, Undermountain. Very important business down there.
They shrug. I don't know anything of the sort.
Can I insight check it?
Sure.
Yeah, how lavishly are they dressed?
They're not wearing any clothes.
Oh dear.
Because
Alright.
they're a
That's
bird
how
person.
rich they are.
Birds can wear clothes.
Andra does not.
14.
They can, but if they don't want to, that means they're very rich.
I mean, true.
And why is there no art for her? I've read whole books about this chick. You're just gonna cast Zone of Truth?
Yeah, could I?
Yeah, if you want to. What the fuck is this chick? Blah blah blah. Does she have stats? We're gonna make them up real quick. All right. We're
Don't
gonna
be lying
assume
to us now.
as a sorceress, and then she would be proficient.
Uh-oh.
So
This may not
Lying
work.
to the police, well, the gray hand, is a very serious offense.
she got an 18 on her charisma saving throw.
Do do do. Two. So I have a 17. I think that beats
Okay,
mine.
so she passes. Yeah. She cocks her head to the side, and in your guy's head, she goes, do. She's also. I need to roll a check against Layla. Okay. Layla, you cannot sense any deception from her, possibly because her features. She's not like a race. Like you've heard of Aarakocra, which are like bird people. This is something different. There's no human features or reactions to her face. It's odd and difficult to read. And
Wait, I have a question.
Curtis, she just shrugs your spell off. Yeah.
Mm.
Is she like an anthropomorphic bird, or is she
Yes.
literally just a giant eagle?
Little column A, little column B. She looks like a
Does she have hands? Is what
like
I'm
a peregrine
asking.
falcon. She does have like arms, but they end in 3 taloned little claws.
Oh, okay.
So she doesn't have like 5 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if she was
It's more
a
like she has like an
literal
extra set of
giant
arms.
eagle that owned this tower.
Yeah. She's a very strange looking creature. But yeah, she looks at the group of you and is like, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about a basement or going down into Undermountain. And it's very rude to just go around throwing around magic at people willy-nilly like that.
I'm terribly sorry. We're actually on official business, but we couldn't help but notice that one of your tenants might be up to no good.
She shrugs. The college kids, most of them are most of the time.
Hmm.
Mm.
Do you know of anybody that has had trouble with money and then all of a sudden has too much of it?
She shrugs, like the shoulders and wings like raise and lower at the same time. I don't know. As long as they pay their rent, I don't care.
That's a good. And yeah.
She goes, now if you'll excuse me, stop poking around in my building, and I'm going to leave. If I...
where's the?
She looks
where's
at the
the
guy and
sewer
she goes,
entrance?
Bertrand, if they don't leave soon, call a guard.
But where's the sewer entrance?
It's around the back,
Oh, okay.
behind the feet.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Hey, ask the thing if it's in the sewer grate. Behind the Godcatcher.
I feel like if it
You're gonna ask the
could
Stone of
have
Galore.
been more specific, it would.
The Stone of Galore was fairly obvious that it was inside the Godcatcher.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have a stone that doesn't lie that's telling us it's in here.
Yes.
Drugs. Well, if it's
I
in here, I don't know where it
wonder-
is, and I can't have you poking around in my place of business. Again,
Bug right
I will
under
call
our
the
feet.
guard.
But we are, I guess, above the guard. We have authority to be here. At least searching for the place that we're looking for. The Underdark.
Mm.
You may have heard of it. You probably haven't.
Do you just want smugglers using your house willy-nilly?
I don't live here. I live in the ball.
He's too rich to live here.
Okay, whatever.
Obvious.
In your slum. Natural 20.
I don't. What's the lie? I don't understand why you're
Do you
rolling
want
deception.
smugglers using your place of business for
I mean,
smuggled goods?
that's a question that you're not lying to her.
If you don't tell us, then I don't know. We'll call the guard on you for housing smugglers.
That sounds like an intimidation check. You can keep that natural 20 though. What's your
Hey,
intimidation
Elric.
bonus?
+3.
Okay, so 23.
What's up,
She goes.
dog?
She kind of cocks her head to the side and goes, "If I show you where the entrance is, will you keep it quiet then?"
Absolutely.
Because we might not come back.
Well,
Mostly.
if you don't show us where the entrance is, I was planning on doing something.
She shrugs and then goes over behind the desk that you guys rifled through, looks frustrated when she realizes that it's unlocked, and goes, I'm going to have to hire guards. Opens the desk drawer, takes out a ring of keys, and goes down the hallway you guys went through previously.
Okay. We're behind her.
Are you kidding?
She opens one of the doors to a room you guys didn't go into, and it's just a room with all four walls are just covered in key hooks and keys, all of which are numbered. In the center of the room is a big, heavy, iron-looking chest, and she waves at it with one weird clawed talon hand and goes, "Somebody will have to move that."
Buster
I stare
chunks
at Chris.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
I'll help.
Chris.
I'll move it.
Yeah, the two of you slide this big, heavy chest out of the way. There's a trap door underneath it. She goes over with another key, unlocks it, flips it open. There's a ladder that leads down, and she goes, "If you see any smugglers down there, my preference is you don't kill them."
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait.
mean,
Well, have fun. I'm going to
We're not
lock the
here
door
for
behind you.
them, so.
So anything that they're stealing, we can steal, right? You
Can
know,
we?
asking for bread.
Can someone like hand that package and we just kind of sneak it?
Jordan refused to take it.
Oh,
But if
could I
somebody else,
confiscate it?
yes, if somebody else wants to have swiped it,
I thought you didn't want anything to do with what we were doing over there, Curtis.
I mean, now that it's working out in our favor, might as well.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be caught red-handed.
You want to do that good kush?
No, but if we need to buy information or anything down there, can just offer it as a peace offering.
Buster blinks and he's like, damn it, that is a good idea.
cool. So you guys want to descend down into the darkness?
Down we go.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Does anybody need light cast on them? Fair.
Oh, that actually reminds me, Chris. You always have 20 feet of light on you now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, for my sword.
Yeah, let me
I
update
just
it.
pulled out my sword.
10 feet of bright light, 10 feet of dim light. Total light is 20 feet. Cool. Okay. And then let me set that as your character token. Edit. Remove. Yes. Use selected. Save. Done.
Nice.
Cool beans.
Oh wait, we rested since the last time I used the spell, right?
I don't know.
Many
That
days,
sounds
I
like
guess
a
so.
you thing to keep track of, not a me thing. I'm busy making up apartment complexes.
I think so.
You guys descend down a narrow set of stairs that dumps out into a series of tunnels. They go off in all different directions. Some of them stone and nice looking. Others are rough-hewn caverns that look natural. It sort of branches off in about 6 different directions in front of you, and then right at the time you take in the idea that this place goes lots of different places, the door slams shut.
Bust
Cool.
out the
We going
I'm-
down?
yeah,
I'm sure that's fine.
this compass. It'll be fine.
The compass points more south, and there is a tunnel that heads more south.
Let's try going a sneak that way.
Okay, go ahead and make stealth checks for me if that's what we're doing.
Disadvantage.
I'm pretty
Everything's
good at
wet
those.
down here, Layla.
My hair! It's so frizzy. I hate it. Calric turn back into a people and carry me.
Layla, stop freaking out. Gonna wake up whoever's down here.
Hate it.
I mean, rather this in the sewers.
I'm just gonna pout at the back.
So
Kelric
maybe
just
doesn't,
stomping
Kelric
along
doesn't
back
turn back
there.
into a people, but he like worms his way underneath, like between your legs.
like lifts up.
Yeah.
Kelric, be a pony.
That's a good Calric pony.
Maybe the first and last time that Kelric gets between Layla's legs.
That
Um,
is yet to be seen.
Also, Kat, this shirt that you're wearing is pretty magnificent.
It's a
I
fuzzy,
mean,
light
it's after
sweatshirt.
Thanksgiving, so it's allowed to be Christmas
Oh,
now.
we have Christmas lights in our whole fucking house. Our Christmas tree's already up. Maybe an hour passes of you guys just following the compass as it points in different directions, always pointing slightly down. But you use that to make the best decisions you can to go through tunnel after tunnel after tunnel. At the end of an hour, you come to a path that sort of branches off left and right. It just dead ends. The compass points to the left, but the tunnel on your right ends in the first like man-made structure or thing you've seen outside of carved rock in a few hours. There's a portcullis, like a gate, with a door behind it, and you can see a little window in the door, and it's maybe 15 feet on your right. And then the tunnel on the left just winds off into the darkness.
But the compass points the other way.
Away from the door, yeah.
Can I check for traps on that portcullis door?
Sure. Yeah, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna stand at like the crossroads, so to speak. I don't want to go over there.
With a quick look at it, Jordan, on this side of the portcullis, you don't see any traps. But on the other side, like between the portcullis and the door, you can see that the rock wall has little, like very narrow looking slits in it. Like maybe an inch wide.
Yeah, I think we might get shot if we go through here. So let's avoid that. I mean, the arrow was pointing up. We're not even supposed to be going this way anyway. So
Is there wait, is the door open?
No, it's a closed door with like one of those little think speakeasy, but there's actually a portcullis between you and that door.
Oh, okay.
Also, with your investigation, Jordan, there's on your side of the portcullis, there's a little rope that is dangling, and it runs through the portcullis along the ceiling and then into the like a little hole that's drilled on the other side of the door.
Oh, pull it. Pull it.
pull it
Ding dong.
because I'm curious.
You can hear a bell ring on the other side of the door. The little window opens. You see a pair of bloodshot-looking eyes, greenish gray skin, a big furrowed, heavy-set brow. Looks through the little window as it clicks open in the metal door, and the voice just goes, "Password."
Catch this.
And then the window shuts again.
Oh. Pull it again.
Ding ding.
The window slides open. password.
Hello, actually, can we ask you for directions?
The window shuts again.
Well, crap.
The password is
Anyone know?
1234.
I'm gonna step around the corner. Chris, can you pull that thing again?
Okay, I'll pull it. Ding
Oh
dong.
my god.
Window opens. Voice calls out, password.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. Let me grab a character sheet for a very average jabroni real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I have so many. Why do I have so many different versions of Thug now?
Oh
I have
Face a lot
1,
of them.
2, 3, 4, 5 versions of Thug. Wisdom. He gets no
What?
bonus. It's gonna be a flat d20 roll.
And disadvantage.
Oh, he's.
'cause-
Oh yeah, because you hit around the corner from him.
Yeah.
So he gets a 2.
Oh,
So as Jordan
Dang.
casts the spell and then steps back around the corner into sight, you hear the voice on the other side go, "Hi, friend."
Sorry, I seem to have lost my way. Can you let us in?
Password.
Could you just like give me a reminder of what that would be?
Can I use one of my security questions?
It's the word. It's the word you have to say to pass.
Not
Mm,
making this easy.
Just say password.
The password is password.
No, that's not the password.
Oh.
Hmm.
And the window starts to slowly close again.
wait, Fred,
Bye,
don't leave
Fred.
us.
It stops like halfway, so you can still see one like bloodshot eye sticking through.
It's like, can we interest you in, I don't know, a gold coin?
You can make a persuasion check with advantage,
Alright,
Jordan.
yeah, here we go. 23.
Oh fuck! And it goes. The voice goes. Okay, one time.
Yes!
And you can hear the
Thank you.
portcullis start to go.
Mhm.
You could have just
As it
asked him for
goes
the
up into the
password,
ceiling.
there, Jordan, and then we would know the pass. Right?
So the
Maybe we can
portcullis
try.
raises.
I mean,
The door.
yeah.
You hear the door click open. On the other side, as the door opens up, you can hear like raucous laughter. The people shouting, clinking of glasses, a bit of smoke billows out. Standing on the other side of the door is I think corpulent is the best word. It's just a big ass fucking orc. But like chunky, like he's put on several layers of fat. Big
Aw.
heavy set brow, long yellowy colored nails and teeth. His brow is so heavy that his eyes disappear under them slightly, and he goes, "Okay, friend."
Appreciate ya. And I flip him the gold coin.
He catches it, puts it in his pocket, and then he waits for you guys to pass.
I want to go in and I want to find the most attractive person in the room.
So as you roll into this room, it like immediately goes quiet, and it is a strange room. It's a tavern. There's a fireplace off on one side, burning away, sort of just spilling smoke mostly into the room. A good chunk of it filters out through probably a haphazardly made chimney. There's a big stone bar to one side, and people just scattered about, smoking pipes, drinking. A couple goblins skittering around the room, waiting tables. It is a sort of strange, wet, stinky, smoky place filled with mostly toothless people.
What's a girl
Hmm.
got to do to get a drink around here?
And there's this like guy in the back of the room with like a cloak pulled over his head so that you can't make out his features, and it goes, "You typically buy them."
Hmm.
The big guy behind you is just like, "I have to close the door now."
All right,
All
I'm
right,
going
thanks,
to the
buddy.
bar.
The door shuts, and you can hear he reaches over and flicks a lever, and you can hear the portcullis start to lower, though you can't see the mechanism behind it. It's like literally like a thieves' den. Like it's just filled with people that look like they want to murder all of you and are giving all of you like just death stares.
Well, but Jordan's a thief.
Let's
She'll
buy
fit
'em
right
all a
in,
drink,
right?
right?
I walk over to the tavern. I'll just be like, "Yeah, can I get a couple of rounds for me and my friends over there?" And I point to the. I don't know if there's a group of people that are just like nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to buy
Just
them around
scattered
too.
about. Okay, let me see if I have a map for a tap room really quick.
I'm gonna buy that guy in the hood a drink.
The bartender? I think he could just drink all he wants.
No, I meant like the other guy.
She says with a mouthful of munchies.
Munchies.
I'm literally just gonna sling up a random tavern map. You guys get to watch me do it. Bam.
Nice. Ooh.
Good enough.
Rustic.
Looks
Good
so
enough.
fancy.
Oh wait, no, this one's better. Hang on. What's going on here? Is this in a weird cave? Oh no. It
Ooh,
is.
that was-
But
It's got cats.
It did. It was like a wizard's tower. It wasn't a tavern at all. It lied.
Crap.
Could have been. You could make it so.
Not with that
Mhm.
attitude. And then let me grab tokens. There's Layla already. Here's Chris.
Me.
Here's Buster. Here's Curtis. Here's Jordan, who will inevitably be tiny, and I will have to fix it. Oop. Now she's huge. There's.
I like them thick.
Oh, Kelric, are you still a dog?
Like plump.
If you're talking, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you, but I can see the affirmative. Okay. There's everybody's tokens. I do believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? That's
Buster?
Curtis. Buster. There we go. Now we're all out. Cool beans. And then let's just like grab some random ass like people. Like just like spread around this place. Bunch of thuggy looking motherfuckers. Cool. So, yeah, you guys find yourselves in a tap room. Bar underground. You can see a set of stairs that go further down. There's a couple goblins waiting tables. Let's find a better token for. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that fucking guy.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, you still got that that Sand King venom. Let me see what they have first here. I might have to bust that out.
Cheap ale and whiskey. Probably like bathtub gin. Throw a couple hobgoblins out here.
I'll have this bathtub gin, and I will buy a round.
Okay, so you're just gonna buy the whole bar around?
Yeah, how much is that gonna cost me?
Probably like 5 gold pieces.
Done.
Okay, so you guys buy the whole bar around, and
Well,
there's no great cheer. Everyone's just sort of staring at you suspiciously.
Well, yeah, while they're doing that, I'll be like, well, you know, if you're not gonna buy a girl drink, girl gonna buy you a drink.
The bartender comes over and he goes, a good plan, lass, a good plan. Maybe take the edge off. Well,
Thank you.
Name's Gelden. What are you doing down here?
Layla, I'm looking for a thing. Big thing. Ancient.
He
Is this
shrugs.
Undermountain? Are we at Undermountain right now?
He goes, well, you're under the mountain.
Hmm.
Also,
Okay.
I have fucking stats for Orcus.
Um,
Anyway, Orcus shows up and kills you all.
Aw.
Oh,
does he know, like, what is that thing called anyway? I forget.
the missile?
The missile. Yeah, I'd be like, we're looking for a missile.
I don't know what that word means, sweetie.
I didn't until yesterday, so don't feel bad. It's a giant magical
Cool.
thing that makes dragons go nuts.
Sounds like problems for people up on the surface where there's dragons. You gotta go deeper for dragons here. We're right in the middle. It's a good place to be.
Ooh.
Hmm.
What
He
kind of
might
dragons
come up though.
do you have?
He shrugs. All kinds. You go deep enough, far enough. Big ones, little ones, mean ones, nice ones.
All colors?
He shrugs. Don't leave the bar unless I have to. It's a stopover for people of their sort, less people of your sort.
Oh. Well, you know, making a good living down here, it looks like. Plenty of patrons.
He shrugs.
I'm gonna give him a tip for giving us some information that there's dragons down below.
Takes your money and he goes, dragons underground. That's a tip. Well, good luck surviving down there then.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Do you know a way that we could get down faster?
He shrugs. You can ask some of the lot that run the tunnels, but I don't know. I keep my nose clean. The place here is something special for the he kind of looks around conspiratorially and he goes, for the Xanathar Guild. You know them?
Oh, yeah, I've
Sure.
heard of him.
What? Those guys? We've never heard of them in our
He nods and
lives.
he goes behind him and he goes, you go back behind the bar down the tunnel there. You go up into there where they like to hang out. Goods stored down there. Maybe a brave adventuring group could go down and, I don't know, clean them out, take all their goodies and give them to me.
Well, what's in it for us?
Are you propositioning a job?
He shrugs and he goes, you can take some of the goodies. He goes,
Alright.
I don't know, lass, I'm drunk. I'm
We're
always
trying
drunk.
to
There's nothing better to do.
You get high on your own supply.
Are they bothering you
He
at all?
shakes, he nods. He goes, you know, come to think of it, they mostly just give me money for booze, and they're kind of my employers, so maybe telling you that was stupid.
Yeah, why
Hang
would
on
you
a
help
second.
them?
And he goes and like pours a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Well.
Yeah, we'll just leave that offer on the table. You know.
I'll take another whiskey
I'm
too.
back.
oh, sure, yeah. No, he pours it and slides it over to you. I don't know how much those cost.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just give you money, I don't know. It's down here. I don't know how much stuff costs. It's a different world.
He shrugs. The Xanathar makes that decision.
Oh, cool.
But you know, mostly people come in here, they get drunk, they smuggle their goods. And you can see a few of the people are starting to like look at him like a little pissed off. And he goes, maybe I should stop talking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really any new information to us, I don't think. So.
And then I'm gonna like lean in and whisper and I'll be like, so, what's the password?
Oh, right now it changes every couple weeks. The Xanathar is a paranoid sort. Have you met him? No, you haven't met him. You're not guild members. He's a paranoid sort. He changes it every week. Right now, I think it's go get 'em, boys.
Oh, so close.
All right, cool. How long do you think
Never
that'll
would've
last?
guessed.
Maybe a couple days.
Oh, probably about another week.
All right, cool.
But you know, the big lout they got guarding the door, Grum, his name's Grum, he forgets it all the time. So if you just say one that was right at some point, he'll usually let you back in.
Oh.
Awesome. Alright.
we're friends now, so I think
He nods.
we have that going for us.
Let's write that down. Okay, cool.
So we're friends for right now.
Can I look at the compass?
For the next hour. Yeah, it's pointing back the way you came in.
Okay, so it's not, it doesn't instantly, like, rotate back behind the bar.
No.
Alright, well, thanks for the drinks. Are you guys done? Anybody need anything else?
There's a pause, like a pregnant pause, because it's filled with expectation. And then when nobody answers, the bartender goes, "You could start a fight. That'd be fun. It's fucking boring down here. That's why I'm drunk all the time."
Do you need something to do? Do we have
He
any?
shrugs.
Do we have like a deck of cards or something we can give
I've
him?
played cards and chess and checkers, and I've read a bunch of books, but like, oh, I'm so drunk. And he's
know
like, he just like wanders off. He just like wanders off down the stairs.
Oh.
Who wants to fight
Bye.
this girl?
And then a couple
Point to
seconds.
Chris.
Let me do
Oh,
this, and we'll get
who
to
wants to
Buster
arm
flipping
wrestle?
the table. That's a good idea. Give me a couple seconds. We'll get to Buster flipping a table and you guys shouting. He wanders down the stairs, and you hear what sounds like a stream of liquid, and then you just hear him go, ah, ah, ah. You ever feel it in your toes?
Ah,
And then, and then like Buster's like, "Oh God!" Flips over a fucking table. Ah! And then everybody shouts out, Chris is like, "Who wants to arm wrestle?" One of the hobgoblin figures looks over at you curiously, Chris, and like shrugs, and then in common says, "I'd give it a try."
Yeah. I go set a table.
Let's do it.
He
Yeah,
like
fight me.
shoves one of the like human people out of the way. Some toothless guy sits at
30
the
gold
table
on the big
across
one.
from you, squares up. Immediately, the crowd that was eyeballing you suspiciously gathers around curiously, and he like spits in his hand as he pulls his hand up over across the table, and he goes, "Gonna crush you."
I spit in my hand also.
Thwack! The two of you grab hands. You can see his muscles flex. His hand turns in, and the two of you are gonna have like an arm wrestling match all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Athletics check. Go.
Athletic.
I rolled not
Oh,
great.
tied.
Okay, it's a tie. You're surprised at how strong he is. He's a lithe-looking figure, the hobgoblin, but the two of you force in. The crowd begins to gather in. You can hear bets start to be exchanged. The drunken bartender comes back up and he goes, "Oh, look at that. That neat." And he just like crosses his arms and lays his head down on the bar.
Poor guy.
But the two of you are tied, so no progress is made either one way or the other, but biceps flex. Let's go again. Holy shit.
Oh.
Again, it's an evenly matched competition. You can hear bets going back and forth either way. People are shouting and cheering. Drinks are starting to get knocked back. The goblins are having to rush around quickly in order to wait the tables and keep up with the sudden influx of drinks that are being bought. Let's go again. Hopefully not a tie this time. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. With that, you grip underneath the table, finding some purchase, twist your hips and push, and you get his hand about halfway down. You can see a sudden look of surprise in his face as his arm begins to lower. Let's go again.
Again.
Crush him.
Holy shit. So close. It's a struggle, Chris. Like, you're surprised at the strength of him, but not as surprised as he is at the strength of Chris as you force his hand the last few inches to the ground. He throws up his arm and like starts to shake it and like rub his arm in pain. And he goes, "That was surprising."
Yeah, you aren't half bad.
He nods. "I am the strongest warrior here."
Oh wow. Have you been down lower than here? Have you been below?
He looks at you. "I have been all over Undermountain, explored much.
Insight check.
I am a great warrior."
Ooh.
Let's take this guy.
Would you say you're familiar with
Oh, shit.
Undermount?
He's full of shit.
Nah.
It's
He's trying to impress you.
yeah, it's a bit of bluster. He may have like been around a little bit, but he's not like yeah. And one of the other hobgoblins at the back of the room goes, "He is not the greatest warrior here. I am the greatest warrior here." And they
Ooh.
start like a shouting match and begin to ignore you, and then you can see them starting to run at each other and like pull swords. And the
Good.
bartender slaps his hand down on the bar and goes, "Hey, Xanathar will get pissed if you start a fight in the bar."
I thought you said you wanted us to start a fight, sir.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I'm so drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you need to fight Chris. I mean, arm wrestle Chris.
No. What, the bartender?
The other guy. The other goblin, the hobgoblin that's like thinking he's the best.
Well, I mean, that'll just prove that they're not the best.
Oh.
They
If
sort of
arm
look at
wrestle
it. They
me.
look back and forth at each other, confused, and they go, "That just proves she's the best at arm wrestling. That doesn't mean I
Yeah.
couldn't kill her."
Oh,
I
wait,
don't know
wait,
about
wait.
that either.
You guys should arm wrestle. The two years.
They both
The
look at each other.
hobgoblins.
Either one of us could kill her. We're both better at fighting than her. That's silly. Just because she's strong, there's so much more that goes into a fight. Look, she's got 2 swords.
Yeah,
Who wields
there
2
is.
swords? That's silly.
Excuse you. I like pull back my cloak and I show like the 6 swords that are on my belt.
You just have like a brace. And they go, yeah. See, who needs that many swords?
I
You can't get the
do.
job done with one. You have too many.
I mean, they're swords for different situations.
Well,
There's swords for when I want to poison
you-
someone real good. There's swords for when I want to cut someone real good.
do you
Swords
guys
for when
want
I
a
wanna
job?
poke someone real good.
You've been down
They look at each
deeper.
other.
We need to go deeper.
We have jobs. We work for the Xanathar.
Okay.
And I doubt you pay better than the Xanathar.
I mean,
The other one goes.
what do you make with the Xanathar?
The other one kind of looks back and forth and goes, "Do any of you have a goldfish?"
I can
What,
get you one.
like a pet goldfish?
He nods.
Kelrick?
Sure. Kelrick, you got a pet goldfish?
Oh, I'm not interested if you're all fucking goldfish people. Fucking goldfish weirdos. They have goldfish, Galarm.
We don't
I know,
have
get it.
I
fish.
mean, we could have a
Wait,
fish
why are
made
you
out of
asking
gold.
us about goldfish? Do you
Nope.
not
If
like
you have a goldfish, we have lost interest. Be gone,
Oh, okay.
inferior warriors.
Well,
And
bye.
they sort of look at each other like, "Yes, we're the best." "Oh yeah, yes, yes."
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready to leave.
All right. Goodbye.
Like as you're
I've
going
lost
by,
interest if no one's going to arm wrestle me.
the big orc at the door is just like, "Hi, friend.
Hey, friend.
Hi.
Stop.
I like that
Oh.
one. She smells nice." Points at
Aw.
Jordan.
Aw, she does smell nice.
Like, yeah. All thanks to Layla. She has the best perfume.
Aw, thank you.
Okay,
Alright, we
so
go.
you guys are just gonna leave at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. You keep following the compass.
Yeah, we just needed a drink. I mean, really. We know that this is down here. We can always come back.
Here, this is off subject and has nothing to do with the reason they don't like goldfish, but I find the idea of Kelrick turning into a goldfish funny because of this. Cool. So you guys head out into the tunnels. You keep following them for another probably half hour or so. Eventually, you come to a place that I actually have a map for.
Ooh.
Oh God, they updated Roll20 again, and it's been real slow.
Yeah.
Kelrick, are you still a dog? Okay. And then Chris,
Me.
and then Layla, and then Buster,
They're so tiny.
and then Curtis.
This map is so
It's a big map. And then Jordan. Can you guys see?
Yeah,
Do I have dynamic lighting turned on?
it seems that way.
Okay,
I
cool.
see a little corner.
Your vision is fucking weird.
Oh wait.
Oh.
I see more way at the bottom.
Oop, hang on. If I... That should fix it. There we go. Is everybody else can see fairly normally? Like nothing's fucking... Nope, it's weird
It's weird for me.
Yep. Ever since they updated it. It's actually easier to use, but because we started playing before the update, it does weird things.
I can still see weird stuff at the top right for some reason, but I do have vision at the bottom left now.
Token has vision. Dogs don't have dark vision, however.
Yeah, but I have a glowing sword.
She
Yeah.
also has a thing.
Everybody should be able to see your light, Chris? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everybody can see your light.
Doesn't she have like a ring of dark vision?
Yeah, I think Kelric also has.
Oh, I don't know. Kelric, do you have a ring of dark vision? Yes? Okay. Then you will have dark vision. I think that gives you dark vision to 30 feet.
Okay, that's just strange. So, like, if I zoom all the way out, I can see this stuff to the right. But if I zoom in even a little, then I just see my character stuff. So it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's the way...
Yeah, it's probably a weird Roll20 thing.
Yeah, they just did another update which broke a bunch of stuff.
Also, like, the maps have always been a little weird when you're zoomed fully out. Like the way that they display on the page.
Apparently, we'll be right back.
Can I check on these statues to, like, if they're trapped?
Sure. So you find yourself in a large tunnel that opens up into a sort of a bowl shape, another tunnel leading ahead of you. And yeah, Jordan, as you begin investigating forward, there are a pair of statues on either side of the sort of big bowl-shaped room. As you're going over them really quickly, one is of a man in heavy armor with a spear, and the other is of the same man, but in a cloak and hood like a wizard with his palms facing upward.
All right, I'm just going to ignore that.
But they don't seem trapped.
Since this is a 20-foot sideways statue, I don't think we're going to find anything that big, staff-wise. But I'll keep my eyes peeled. Guys, I see corpses.
Yeah, as you come further into the chamber, hang on, I'm setting up the light for these. Low light,
I want to whoosh my sword.
20 feet.
Can I whoosh it?
Sure.
I don't see nothing.
Let me get the braziers like going, and then you should be able to see in this room a little better. There we go. As you come into the next room, you can see what looks like a ramshackle camp, Jordan. There's a couple of like absolutely ripped apart bodies, 4 bedrolls, 2 of which have bodies in them, and then like a stone circle with a campfire in it and a shredded tent.
Can I do a medicine check to see how fresh those bodies are?
Yeah, go for it.
13.
They've been dead a while.
Okay.
At least 2 or 3 months, maybe. Like they're fairly decomposed. The blood is very dry.
No one bothered to clean this up.
I want to see if there's anything in this room, like monster-wise.
Looking around the room really quickly, Layla, you see 4 braziers that are lit with fire, some stacks of like wood, like split wood, and a tunnel that branches off in 4 other directions. It's a simple stone floor, 20-foot high ceilings.
Can I check their camp for anything useful? Like, I don't know,
Sure.
And
Oh, can I try and see how they died?
Yeah, you can make a medicine check. Well, if they
Or
have
should-
anything useful, you can steal it without people noticing.
I guess I should have made a perception check.
Or investigation, either one.
Okay.
Chris, it literally looks like they were like ripped apart, like pulled apart.
Oh,
Like something grabbed them and snatched them apart.
I don't like that. That sounds bad.
Do I find anything?
Some rope. There's a 10-foot pole. It's like a collapsible pole. It collapses down to be about 3 feet, and then you could extend it out to about 10 feet. Some old dried trail rations. Weapons, actually. Like one of them has a bow. The other one has a sword and shield. It looks like they were here for a journey.
Yeah. Well, how good those weapons did them.
You should use that pole if you're out front. You know, for traps. Trust me. I've seen this before.
I'll hold on to that. It's like a collapsible, like basically like a 3 feet to 10 feet.
Yeah, it's a pole, and and it becomes like a 10-foot rod, and you can tap the ground with it. Tap the ground in front of you.
Excellent.
Poke a door with it.
Or poke a door with it. There is actually a door right here. It just doesn't show up well on the map. Hang on.
Is there like a blood trail leading away from the camp or anything?
No.
I shoot the door.
No, you could have let Jordan poke it with the new pole.
I
The
grab
poking pole.
the arrow and I look at the compass.
The compass is pointing this direction. Like that way. How far into that room can you guys see? Not
The
very.
room to the right?
Yeah,
What,
this
this
room, it just
one?
sort of opens up.
Yeah. Right now it's that's the limit of my vision.
Okay. Yeah, just more stone floor.
So are these magical braziers?
They appear that way because there's no fuel in them. There's just fire.
I just thought it was rare that there's fuel next to it.
I'm going to stealth more and then keep going through forward.
I'm gonna wait here.
Okay.
Can I search for traps? Like,
yeah. As you move a little closer to the set of stairs that goes up just a little bit further, everything is black from my perspective. Kelrick, you should be able to see. 30
Wait, the
feet.
stairs go up?
Yes. Let me try this. Can you see now, Kelrick? Because I can see when I select your token. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a set of stairs that go up slightly, like maybe 5 feet, and there's just like an old skeleton collapsed in the middle of the floor.
Does my investigation of 12 find anything? Trap-wise?
With a 12, no, but as you look around the room, like you don't see any traps, but you can hear some movement off this way, almost like it sounds like something's bumping into a wall. There's just like a wet, like fleshy, like whack, 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 whack.
Guys, I think somebody's having sex over there. I want to check it out.
Oh!
Or they could just be dying.
I want to whoosh. Whoosh the sword.
As you step around the corner into what looks like a lab, in the corner of the room, like just running into the wall over and over again. So everybody needs to stop moving now. Just running into the wall over and over again is a rotted corpse of what looks like a beholder. like tentacles have rotted out and fallen away. The eyes are glassed over in strange ways. You can see books and bottles and things sort of scattered across the room, and there's just this thing running into the wall over and over again. And then we need to roll initiative.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh no, not beholders.
Avert your eyes.
Don't look. Globby, steer the hut.
You probably need a globby token to roll initiative for him, don't you, Rachel?
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck are you? There you go. He's on my layer. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Oh, poor Globby. He probably won't use poison again.
the worst. I feel so bad because there's so many creatures that are resistant to poison.
They are. It's like poison doesn't do very much for very many.
Okay, so I have Chris, I have Layla, I have Jordan, I have Buster, I have Kelric, I have
That second roll was for
Curtis,
Globby.
I have Globby. I think everybody's in there. So Layla, you get to react first. This thing smacks into the wall. You peek around the corner. It like stops turning to the wall and slowly drifts its like glassed over rotted eye to face you.
Oh, I see it there, just barely. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cast something. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon over there by it at, yeah, let's do 4th level, that sounds spooky. Normal roll. Spiritual Weapon, a 24 to hit. 4th level.
Okay, you can move it however you see fit now.
Let me adjust there. I don't see it. Hold on.
Oh, boop.
Ah! I whack it, and then I'm gonna go back around the corner. Ah!
So the
Ah!
and Kristen smashes into this thing, and then Layla just screams and runs back around the corner.
Okay,
No.
I can make it to there.
So you do 12 points of damage.
Huh? That's a bonus action?
Uh-huh.
Can I Sacred Flame it on my run out?
Yeah.
Ah! I'm triggered. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
17. So it passes.
It passes. And
Okay.
she's just like panicked. She's like, nope, 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 nope.
Shoiden.
All right. I am going to shoot it in the. Wait. No, there's. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot it. Fuck. Bonus action stealth first. So I'm going to hide behind, I guess, this wall. Yeah.
Where? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're good.
All right. And
Peek back around the corner as it's distracted by the magical lipstick that's smacking it.
I forget. Do I have advantage on my attacks now, or just I get sneak? Okay, cool.
When you hide from it, you have advantage. Whoa! What the
What
fuck happened
is
there?
that?
A 16
Whoa.
will definitely hit.
All right. I can't click any of that.
Yeah, let me look at your character sheet. That's just your bow, right?
Yeah, this is frostbite.
What the fuck is going on there?
My bow has been cursed.
It worked just fine for me.
It's because I
Okay.
typed in hashtag triggered.
Okay. You can just click where it says frostbite there. I think I fixed
Cool.
it. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
40 damage.
It's so much. Okay.
Eat them. And I'm going to
Icicle
run.
arrow darts into it.
Yeah. Actually, I'll be behind Keller. Yeah, Keller. Because.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Chris, you hear the anguished shouts of your friends, wherever the fuck you are. Where are you?
Right
Right,
here.
right
Right next to me.
Yeah. Jordan, where is it? I don't.
It's right here.
Jordan frantically
Oh,
points around the
okay.
corner.
Layla's like.
Did you open them cookies? Give me one of them cookies.
Zombie.
Are they good?
They're very chocolatey.
Hmm.
I got those decked out tree cookies from Trader Joe's. They're
Nice.
good. Real good.
I've heard really good things about those, and I'm getting more tempted every day to eat them.
Hmm.
The Oreo, the chocolate covered Oreo is still better. Both these are pretty good.
Oh my god, nothing can beat that shit.
Yeah. So I mean, kind of a toss up. You only get 8 cookies in the box though, so it's kind of. But you really only need to eat one, so I don't know.
Dang.
Well,
I've been eating way too many sweets this year.
alright.
But fuck it.
Oh, okay. I can get to it. and stab it.
Pandemic weight, it's fine.
This is definitely
Yeah, it's the
a
holidays.
good idea, and not a
It's
bad
only
idea.
holidays.
It's definitely a good idea, Chris.
Oh, well, no, I actually can't get to it. Wait, can I? How far can I move? I think I have 40 feet.
Yeah, you're speedy.
Yeah.
I think.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna walk up to this thing. If I die, it was my fault. Oh,
Don't do it!
it's too late. I'm already here.
You have so much to live for, Chris.
Too late. I'm already doing it. I literally couldn't see it from where I was. I'm just gonna do some stabbing. That doesn't look right. Is that right? What's going on over here? I guess that's. Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay.
Rachel, are you rebuilding an engine?
I'm actually trying to make the handle of this paracord whip.
Another stab.
All of that hits.
Okay.
And then I think you get your
I
offhand attack too.
roll-
Get him,
Oh,
dude.
Is that
Is that
right?
right? Did it roll?
That seems like not right, right? Okay.
Let's look at your
Oh,
character sheet.
Oh yeah, it didn't roll a die. It just
Yeah, it
did
just says
3
plus. It just says damage 3 plus strength.
Yeah.
It should have a magical bonus in there. Hang on, 3. And then what's the damage on a scimitar? Is it a D8?
I don't know.
It's a D8 on this one. All right,
Okay.
go ahead and roll your damage again.
Okay, let's try that.
Let's see if
One
it does
more
it
time.
right.
Should I just click it, or will that do the same? Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's doing it.
Wait,
So
how did that one roll less?
330.
Oh,
God damn. Okay. And then you get your offhand attack. This one's a D8.
That's fine. I was gonna say it's a D6, but I like the D8 better. Special.
I make up the rules here.
That's right.
so that includes my
Because a rapier's the D8, right?
my +3 or whatever.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, rapier is D8.
Yeah, well, this is the same as your rapier, but better.
Okay.
So I've decided, and so it shall be.
Okay.
It does not have your +3 to damage.
So it's like an extra 9 damage in there somewhere.
Cool. I think it's right. And then another 9. Chris, I don't think you have to worry too much about this thing. So Chris, as you rush into the room with it, going, "This is fine. Everything's fine." You begin thrusting away with your one sword flicks out the thrust, the other sword slashes across, and in this elegant dance, Chris just removes one of its eye stalks, smashes away a few of its rotted teeth. It is not in a good way.
Y'all, this thing is gross. I hope
Pretty
it doesn't
nasty.
Boop. I do believe the sounds of combat draw attention. What is your movement?
Definitely doesn't.
I don't like the way that you're asking those questions.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're definitely using
Hey,
that.
hey! This is a
Insert.
library.
This is a library.
Let's roll. See what irate gets, Chris. He gets a 1. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. I'm pretty good at those.
You are just fine. A sickly, like blue-colored ray rockets out of one of its eyes and smashes into you. But you just reel back and take it. Yeah, you feel a little something burble up in your stomach for a moment, but you're fine.
Cool.
Kelric, it's your turn.
No, it's not the same.
Oh shit! Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Okay, it did.
Nice.
So Kelric leaps up, bites into its rubbery, bizarre flesh, and Kelric, you just feel the rubbery flesh give way under your teeth and taste the sensation of rot. Like it's like spoiled meat. The thing sort of deflates and like drops down onto the ground.
Ugh.
You guys begin to hear shuffling feet and murmuring and like coming from other parts of the other passages. Curtis, it's your turn. I
Oh,
got
dear.
your name right.
Did.
Nice.
Ooh.
Proud of you.
See if I can curse this grody.
It's dead.
Oh, well,
You can
can
hear
I
other
shift
things
that?
moving around.
Can I hold it and then shift it to whatever else is coming down the hall?
Yes.
Cool.
Buster.
Ugh. What's happening? Is the eyeball creature dead? I mean, I know it is, but
Yeah.
oh
I just
god,
shout back, yeah.
cool.
Something else is coming.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna hold my action for the acid breath weapon.
Okay. What action are you holding?
Acid breath?
Okay, and then like when you see something that's not a friendly creature, you're gonna acid breath it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Globby.
Globby is gonna hold his...
He can use his action to turn invisible,
Okay,
so he can just be invisible.
be invisible.
So he will get advantage on his next whatever he does. Which makes
Nice.
This guy rolled a 0. Smooth move.
Which direction do I hear the shuffles?
Make a perception check.
Okay. And then I would like to move my dude toward me. 17, 22.
This direction.
Which direction?
This direction. I'm
Left,
pinging.
right, left, north.
Unzoom.
I got to nah. Okay, go. Now ping.
Right
Ping!
here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'm
see
gonna-
a giant dude. You hear flap.
Let me move myself
Thwap.
over here so I can
Thwap.
see my spiritual weapon to move it. 5,
20 feet.
10, 15, 20. And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm gonna go right where I am.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna hold Sacred Flame for if I see a guy, I'm gonna hit him with the Sacred Flame.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Whose turn is after yours? I'm not in
He's
the
on
room
cheese.
getting eggnog.
Joy
Go for it,
Should be
Jordan.
Jordan's. Sweet. I don't see anything yet, so I'm gonna move up to see if I do. Nope, I don't. All right, I'm gonna just stealth and hold my action to see the first thing that comes up. And yeah, drama boat. That you get it.
Wait, drama bow? does that
drawing. Drawing.
Oh,
my
drawing.
bow.
I was like, is this a quote from a cartoon I've never seen?
Like one of his French girls.
Draw my bow like one of your French girls. That's what I should have named it. Chris.
Oh
my
my
goodness,
gosh.
stealth.
Oh my gosh. That's why on my stealth. What?
Wow.
Nobody can
And
see.
move.
Like literally, I'm behind a
Jordan
corner.
retroactively disappears from the campaign.
Oh my
Not
god.
good.
Whoosh.
I think that's as far as I can move. Hello, does anybody know where a monster is?
There's more coming from the north. I'll point that out.
Well, I can't see them, so I guess I'm just gonna.
Hang out.
I don't know. I guess I could dash. Maybe I'll do that. Wait, Jordan, where are you?
I don't even know.
Can you see a monster?
No, I don't see any monster.
Oh. Does anyone see a monster?
No.
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm all out of ideas. I guess I'll just dash. I'll just dash over here.
Job's done.
Maybe around this corner. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna.
Chris, don't wander off too far.
It's
Chris,
too
you
late.
can't- you
I'm
can't see
already
right
over
there?
here.
Can you see that?
See what?
Can you see where I'm pinging?
Nope.
Okay. Where's your vision end? Because it looks...
Right here.
Oh, okay, cool. You can hear wet foot stomps, like something heavy.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Just stand here, I guess, and wait. Wait for whatever it is.
That guy's dead. Okay, Kelrick. What's with your audio, Kelrick? I need the sound of your voice.
Honestly, I don't know. It seems
Hey,
to
well,
go
I can
in
hear
and
you.
out
Oh,
the way
yeah.
it pleases.
The cat.
I don't know why it was cutting out earlier, so I just went on the default, was like, I guess he just can't hear me now. That's fine.
I know what crisis is. Oh, I thought when I said job's done, that's what I thought she meant when, because that's from Warcraft. Anyway.
Oh, to
Um,
me, I remembered it from. There's another small game. It's real dirt. It's whenever a blacksmith finishes it. I think. Like when you get something from a blacksmith, it goes, "Job's done."
It's
Yeah.
the thing there you go.
Peons say.
It's in Warcraft.
Yeah, that's how I know it.
Yeah.
Pumpkin
Job's
spice
done.
eggnog.
Okay. Curtis, you unfortunately your held action was not triggered, so you lose that spell slot.
What? I said I held it.
Yeah, it's your turn again.
All right. Well,
If
I
it
still-
comes back around to your turn and you have a spell held as an action, then you lose that spell if it doesn't get
Ah.
triggered.
All right. Well,
Something to remember for future.
I mean, we can't see what's heading this way?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna. Oh gosh, I'm afraid to move forward. I guess I'll just chill out here until it decides to show its face.
Okay. Buster.
Oh dear. He's just like his. He can't really say anything.
He's like dry heaving. He's like that. Oh god.
What's going on? He's still.
Got acid reflux.
Buster's
His mouth.
bird is acting up.
Can I have Globby fly forward to see where the hell this
Sure, you can do that on Globby's turn. What do you want to do on your turn?
Try not to vomit.
Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want to do with Globby.
Alright, I'm gonna have. Come on. I'm gonna have Globby fly forward. He's still, like, invisible, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Layla said
To the north, this way.
our new friend is north.
Oh.
Oh, to the north. Okay, that way.
That way.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Globby, go fly.
What's Globby's movement speed?
Oh, that's important. 40 feet.
He can get to right here with a move.
Oh, okay. I was getting
And
a
then
little.
if he wants to move again, then he can move 80 total.
Okay.
So he could get way the fuck up in there. He could get all the way to right there if he wanted.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Yard, fly, my pretty.
Can you see through Globby's eyes? Hang on.
Yeah. I have Pact of Chain, and I can.
No,
see
I
through
meant
his
like
eyes.
the token. Like I meant on roll 20.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
see what Globby sees? Okay, cool. So as Globby comes careening up around the corner, invisible, luckily, he has met with a hulking creature, huge, 10 feet, 15 feet tall, almost as
Ugh.
wide, a sword stuck in its side, its entrails spilling out, and then on one side of it, you can see what looks like a dead adventurer, a cloaken figure, ink stains still on its clawed fingers, stumbling forward along with it.
Oh shit.
More Zambinos. That's Globby's turn.
Can I relate what I'm seeing through Globby's eyes?
Sure. Yeah. It means that Buster is currently blind if you're looking through Globby's eyes. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't see through Buster, basically. So just keep that in mind.
He can still talk, right?
Yes, he can still talk and he can still hear. He hears and sees. I don't know. You're blind, functionally. Except you're seeing what Globby's seeing. Which makes it this guy's turn. He's going to stumble forward his 40 feet. He bumps into Globby but doesn't understand what the fuck that means. So he's just gonna keep going. Globby can take an attack of opportunity if he wants.
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay. He will no longer be invisible.
That's fine.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack of opportunity with Globby.
Okie doke. Ooh.
A 20 will definitely hit. Thing is not hard to hit. Unfortunately, it is immune to poison.
For fuck's sake. Well,
But it does take 5 points of piercing damage.
Hey.
Oh fuck, you know what? I forgot to make a con save for the stupid beholder. Do it, bitch. He would have failed. It's fine. And then it rolls up on Chris and begins to try to grab you by the face, Chris, and smash you into the wall.
No.
So you just see this thing come out of the darkness. I got a 22 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hit.
18 points of damage.
Ow.
It just picks you up by the face, smashes your head into the wall, and then it grabs like the front of your armor, like by the chest, and starts trying to pull your head off.
Oh. Don't do
No.
that. I need
Layla.
that.
Don't do that. I need that.
I'm gonna move my thing 20 feet that way. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see now? Okay. I'm gonna do something scary. Maybe. Maybe I don't have anything scary, guys.
Oh.
Oh. Freak. Okay. Cool. I would like to blast, cure wounds, detect magic, inflict wounds. think you have to be able to touch. Okay, I will guiding bolt at 5th level.
Oh no, my roll 20 just like freaked the fuck out.
Oh, come on, guiding bolt. Guiding bolt!
What did you roll? Because I can't see it.
26.
26 will hit.
Fuck
There it is.
you! What was it? Level 5? Is that what I said?
Oh,
Submit.
I don't pay attention when you're
That many!
talking. 31 points of damage.
That many to damage!
God damn. So the radiant love of your god rockets down into this thing, smash into it, little hearts float off of it. It is still standing, but that did a significant quantity of damage.
I told it, you're being mean to Chris, so fuck off.
I guess you could say he was just love struck.
Oh,
Jordan, it's your turn.
I am going to rush up. Actually, I need to figure out how far because I'm in the corner.
Drop down the corner. Please don't
I can move
open this
here.
corner.
I think this was 30 feet. Can I see it yet?
Oh,
I can see half of it. Can I shoot it?
Yep.
All right. Is Chris in melee range with it?
I sure am.
it's currently trying to
Awesome.
rip her head off. So yes.
Oh. Oh, gross. Don't want to see what's in there.
I'm sure Chris's insides are lovely. A 29 will definitely hit.
So 33.
33? God, you guys do so
You
much
have-
damage. So
You have 15 sneak with this nat 1. That's terrifying.
oh wait.
Well, it was 2 1s, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 4. Yeah, rogues, guys. So the icicle bolt thuds into it. It recoils back in pain.
Oh, nice.
Jordan draws back for that bonus action attack. You will not get the sneak attack, unfortunately, but you will get double damage
Damn.
and everything else. So go ahead. A second hit doesn't fucking matter.
Oh my gosh.
So
Holy
16,
fucking shit.
16 plus
Oh.
11 is 27. Jordan rears back with the second, bolted it into the thing's eye. It sort of recoils back once in pain, and then the ice just encompasses its head, and the head just freezes. And when the creature falls, the head shatters across the floor.
Fucking shit.
Chris,
Holy
it's your turn.
Fuck.
Well, I hear more shuffling from down this way, right?
Yep.
I guess.
Yep. There's definitely more something.
Go. Globby, where are you at? There you are. You know where they are, Globby? Oh, I see something.
Yeah, Globby points over. Like,
He's just like,
Wait, so weird question. So whatever that thing tried to grab Chris's head is Chris's. What'd you name your little imp thing?
Oh,
Sonic?
like spiked into its hand. Probably his little quills sticking out of its hand.
Oh.
Sonic.
Sonic is one of those things like chicken
Oh.
in the previous campaign that I just like during combat or situations that would put it in peril. I pretend it doesn't exist because it's just a cute little thing.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah, the cute little spike demon.
Yeah,
They
unlike
tuck
Globby, which
them
is a
in somewhere
demon that
where
does
he
murder.
won't hurt. Yes, Sonic's just a baby. Can't do the murder yet.
Yeah, but if he hangs around Globby enough.
Globby's
Globby's a bad
influence.
influence.
Yeah. I'm the demon your parents warned you about.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta make a con save for this guy. I always forget because there's ampies. They do. I don't think it can pass because the DC is what? What did you do? 20 what damage? 27. How much damage did Jordan do to that guy?
Oh.
More than 15, so he's definitely dead. Go ahead and roll damage for that natural 20, Chris.
Oh yeah.
So that
Zombie.
is
Motherfuck.
22.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me roll a save for this guy.
Oh, did I take it down?
That's why I said go ahead and roll damage for him. Yeah, the little ones don't have. He did.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Well then, I'm gonna. Oh, can I move any further? How far did I go? Move here. I came there.
That's 30.
Oh, I have 10 more.
Yeah, you're good. Yep. Roll up on another
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna stab this one.
Okay.
Uh,
So the scimitar, it's more of a slashing motion.
yeah.
I think a 10 still hits. Yeah, 10 hits.
Oh no, that was damage.
Oh,
my
what was
other
the
one.
second attack roll?
It
Or
was
was it 28? Yes. Okay, he's still up with 10 damage.
Okay. Let's do another one.
21 hits. For 14, he needs to make a con save. 14, so he fails. That is another dead zombie. So once this thing
Cool.
lets go of your head and stumbles back, the head shattering, Chris just rockets forward, slashes the head off one zombie, immediately darts over to another, slashes the head off of that one. But Chris, further to the north of you, you can hear more footfalls, and you actually feel the ground vibrate under you as something big is walking its way towards you.
Oh,
I don't
no.
like
This guy
that.
dead. This guy dead.
Not
This guy's still
another.
alive.
Are they all coming out of a hole or something?
Oh,
Oh.
No,
Chris,
no.
a huge figure now comes walking down. You know, I put these guys around the map randomly, but this worked out great. Comes walking down the hallway towards you. As it looks down at you, you see a hulking blue-skinned figure, white hair. It's 25 feet tall, so its head is actually scraping the 20-foot tall ceiling. As it stares at you, its icy blue eyes. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh.
And you can see it dragging a huge axe behind it. You pass your saving throw.
Don't like that.
It whips up the axe and slams it down towards you.
No.
17 to hit. It's not a great roll.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. It slams down. Chris actually parries off to the side, managing to deflect the blow just enough as she sidesteps. But the axe slams down into the rock floor, and you see rock just scatter everywhere.
Like this. I don't like
Kelrick,
that
it's your turn.
thing.
Frost giant. No.
You guys, there's a bad thing up here.
Fuck.
Come back here, my spiritual weapon's slow.
I can't handle this. I'm gonna vomit.
10,
Oh.
and that's as far as I can go.
You can't cast haste on the spiritual weapon. Not a creature.
Aw.
Okay, Curtis, it's your turn. Kelrick runs forward, barking angrily, but that's as far as they can go.
Oh
So,
gosh.
Curtis.
This is
I'm
bad.
afraid to move closer to this thing.
That's a fair
Okay.
reaction.
Is this a regular frost giant or is it a dead frost giant?
Its
Uh,
flesh is rotting and like shearing away. You can see bits of muscle and sinew have been exposed as the skin is peeled off of it.
Does this one also have like metal bits sticking out of it? A sword?
No, but it is clutched onto a giant axe.
Is there metal on the axe?
The head is metal. The handle is wooden.
All right.
Hey, did you guys know that they made the zombie thing like a template, and you could just put it on any creature? It's great.
Oh, bro.
I can make zombie anything.
What makes it a zombie? That it can infect you?
No, it's like they get undead fortitude.
Oh,
and
crap.
It's like a small adjustment, honestly. But zombie dragons, I can make those.
I fought those
Yay.
before.
Okay.
It wasn't fun.
You have to touch that.
Oh, I have to go up there and touch it?
You'd have to touch it, and I don't think you're gonna make it.
No, it's way too icky. Gosh, what can I even reach from here?
You can inspire Chris as your bonus action, and then as your action, you could always hurl insults at it. I don't know what spells you have, to be honest.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
I know
So
you
it's
have
in-
vicious mockery. Yeah.
I do. I also have my whispers.
Frost giant, more like lost giant.
So you dissonantly whisper at it.
Yeah.
So it needs to make a.
Saying it's
wisdom-
huge and it's ugly and I don't like it.
Oh, it gets a +2 to wisdom saves. So it's,
Wow.
it's literally its best save.
Oh, this
It
thing
will
is
take-
smart for a zombie.
It will take all
Wow.
15 of those damage. As the discordant voices fill its ears. It like rocks back and forth, and Chris, you see bits of brain matter begin to ooze out of its ear. That is your action. Did you want to use your bonus action?
Yeah, let's inspire Chris too.
Okay.
Because they're the closest one. Where is Chris?
She's
Way
the
up
fuck here.
here.
Oh yeah.
You will have to move closer to, because it's 60 feet the range on your shit, and you're well without outside of that. So like
Toot.
you're 90 feet away. So if you move 30 feet closer, you need to move 5 more feet.
Toot.
Yeah, there you go. You're set.
Cool.
So Chris, with the bit of brain oozing out of its ears, though, you do feel like, maybe I'll be okay. Maybe it'll be fine. Buster, it's your turn.
Okay.
Buster's eating pickles. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Delicious.
Well, you know,
Buster, right now?
Buster eats pickles. Chris gets in pickles. It's perfect.
You see, I have to keep the reflux going, so I'm having lots of sodium.
Yeah.
So,
This dog.
Do you need to know that?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that hair.
ew.
What happens every time I bet this dog?
So Buster has a brainwave while he's sitting here holding in his vomit.
Mhm.
He sees all this fire and this fuel, and thinks, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
My movement's 30 feet, so
Yeah, you're fine.
Buster is going to get a stick and set it on fire.
Okay. You now have a fiery stick.
I get another stick, and I get that one on fire.
You now have 2 fiery sticks.
I
Yay.
get another stick, and I put that one on fire.
I don't understand where this is going. Buster's just like lighting shit on fire. That's Buster's turn.
My grand plan is s'mores. No, I'll have s'mores, damn it!
Buster, you
Actually,
could have eaten before coming down here.
it's the continual flame spell, Buster. So you pick up a stick, you shove it in there, and nothing happens. You pull out the stick, it's completely unburnt.
What? Okay.
Buster,
Buster
are
tries-
you going to try and build like a bonfire or something?
We need to throw fire at the giant.
Yeah, the brazier is put off no heat.
What?
Not-
Doesn't
It's not-
Eldritch Blast have fire in it? I mean,
Not real fire. No, it's
No.
force damage, I think.
okay.
Well, you know what? I have burning hands, so I could just set this on fire with my hand.
Okay, so Buster lights the whole pile of wood on fire.
Just come light this frost giant zombie on fire.
No. You see,
Let's get
I'm gonna
over
give
it.
you guys sticks so that we can all throw the fire at him.
Okay, what do you want Globby to do while you're setting kindling on fire?
I want him to fly back over to me. I don't know if he can lift these fiery sticks.
You could probably pick up one of them.
Okay. I'm gonna have him pick up a stick.
So 40 feet.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
He can get to like here, and then if he uses this, that would be his whole turn just to get over next to you.
Okay, well, I'll just have him make his way towards me then.
Okay. This guy is dead. Layla.
I move my spiritual weapon, and then I move myself, and then okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Layla and Chris can both have inspiration with that. I love that. Layla comes around the corner. It's like, oh, Chris is like, yeah.
I'll take your inspiration, and I think as soon as like I turn the corner, I see the thing, and I'm like, I don't like the thing. I don't like it. Chris, come
Yes?
back here.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, and I will. I mean, does this thing look real healthy? Like, how's he looking?
It doesn't look healthy.
Does it look like it's not
I
gonna
don't-
fall apart right now?
It looks like it could fall apart at any second. It doesn't look like it's taken many hits. Like whatever
Okay.
arcane influence is holding it together is holding it together quite well.
I'm just gonna do a guiding bolt on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. We'll do it at, I guess, first level. Oh, I'm too scared.
Yep, it strikes the ground at its feet.
Oh.
Take a step around the corner.
Well, you tried, Layla, and that's what
Joyden.
counts.
I'm trying.
Jordan
if
looks
I
like they're
can-
struggling with roll 20. Are you struggling with roll 20, Jordan?
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just see you like
Oh, okay.
refreshing on roll 20.
Yeah, I don't know. It just went kaput. I was trying to
Yeah.
get Layla back, and
It
then
did that to me a minute ago.
so I can move up to here, but I don't see anything except. Oh wait, I do see it. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Is big boy.
I might still be too far away though. I think I'm like
You're 90 feet away.
Can I use my inspiration? Shit.
Yeah,
I just remembered I have that. Okay.
yeah, if you want to.
I would like to.
Trapped in the closet.
Did it help?
Please don't open this closet. Yeah, 25 will hit.
Okay. I get rid of my inspiration. Sweet. Let me just burn that shit. Alright. Eat it. Eat 13.
it.
It's nasty. Goodbye.
Heart emojis. Anyway, what did you enjoy?
killed him with love. Wait, he's
Aw.
still alive though, right?
Yeah.
Almost killed him with love.
Oh, fuck. There's another one of these guys.
What?
no.
Oh,
It's like how do you forget this? Fuck.
How many
I
Frosties
missed
are
on that
there?
one.
It's not the same guy, but we're just gonna move him to here and call that his turn until his next turn.
Okay.
12 will not hit.
I'm trying one more again.
24 will
24?
hit. Yep.
Hell yeah!
And
Thanks
you'll
for
get Sneak attack.
yeah. Thanks, Chris. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I thought I clicked it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I clicked it that time.
I got you. 22, 35, 34 points of damage. Boop. So an icicle.
36, you mean?
Oh wait, you know what? He's immune to cold damage.
Oh,
It's 35 then. Wait, well, is it just the one cold, or is it all of?
No. It's
Okay.
22 points of sneak attack damage, which is just like the damage from you being accurate. 13 points of piercing damage, which is the damage from the bow itself, and then 1 point of cold damage, which is the icicle effect. So it's just the 1 point of cold damage.
Cool.
So
Well, then you're right.
So an icicle bolt thuds into him. The frost begins to crawl over his skin, but the frost does not seem to be having much of an effect. However, having a bolt buried into his chest does. Chris, it is your turn, and at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
another one.
Don't turn on us, Chris.
Try not to.
Okay, a 10 is a failure. So you can feel like an aura, like a wave of cold pass over you as this thing stumbles up next to you. You feel your body physically slow down. Your muscles begin to seize as the temperature suddenly rapidly drops near you. You cannot make more than one attack, and you cannot take bonus actions.
If only you had like inspiration or something to use.
Oh, I do have inspiration actually.
You also have your
Indomitable.
Indomitable, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, I do have Indomitable. I can just re-roll that.
You can re-roll that if you want.
I'm just gonna re-roll that for free.
Come on, do it.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god!
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
How does Indomitable work? It just lets you re-roll, right?
It just lets me
Yeah.
re-roll it once,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to take whatever I get.
Then you can use inspiration on the Indomitable roll.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Still fail. Okay.
No!
Oh,
Good talk. Glad we had it. You're frozen.
Cool.
No.
fuck.
I love it.
So you can only make one attack, and you cannot take bonus actions.
Didn't Curtis like inspire me? Or
He gave you
Yep.
bardic
something?
inspiration, yeah.
Yep.
What is your
Might as
bardic
well blow it.
inspiration?
It's like some
Is it a D10?
D. Nope, did it twice.
It's a D12. No, I'm sorry, it's a D10. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I could
Why
just-
ever stop eating pickles, Buster? Yeah, so you just roll a D10 and add that.
I'm getting.
All right, Chris. With the words of Curtis surging through your body, you managed to not get frozen in place.
Oh, thank God.
Talk. I'm glad I had it.
Thanks, Curtis.
Way to turn my own shit around. You know what, Curtis? You get inspiration for that.
Just yeah.
Way to be a
guns.
dick to the dungeon master. Good job.
Okay. I'm
proud of you.
going
Good talk. Glad we had it.
So do I get the feeling that this guy is weak to fire?
Is what?
Is weak to fire.
You have no idea.
Fire would hurt this man.
You have no idea. You could make a religion? Yeah, he's undead. A religion check?
Oh. That's a thing that I'm not good at, but I'll try.
You have no idea.
Layla, do undead hate fire?
Can I?
Yep, you
think
can make a
about it?
religion check as Chris shouts back at you. You have no idea.
They don't like it when you shoot them.
We're doing real good over here.
That's all I know.
I think I'm gonna do this anyways because I've been holding on to this for a while. Using like a potion is like a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's the way. I don't know if that's the actual rule, but that's the way I house rule it.
Okay, I want to use this potion to fire breathing on
Okay.
myself.
We haven't.
Yeah, so she whips out this poison. Chris downs it quickly. Glug, 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 glug. Takes a deep breath.
I don't know how to. I don't know what this does really. I
uh,
don't have the instructions for it. I just have it on my character sheet.
Well, that's okay because the instructions for it are not on Roll20 either. Fire breath. Potion of fire breath. Magic items. It does this. Use a bonus action
Ooh.
so you can use your, we'll say you can use your action to drink it, the bonus action to breathe the fire. It makes a dexterity saving throw, which it's super good at. It gets a 12, so it fails. You do 46 points of fire damage to it.
Yay.
Yes.
You can use it 3 times.
Yeah, you can breathe. So from now on, you can use a bonus action to breathe fire on it.
Oh my God.
So two more times. So So 21 points of damage. So Chris chugs a poison, smashes the bottle onto the floor, takes a deep breath, and just a gout of flame comes out of her mouth, burning away at its flesh. It throws up an arm and sort of reels back, but is still standing.
I smell burning
That's
flesh.
fine.
Whoa!
I'm gonna leave.
It's gonna take a whack at you.
Chris,
Well, that's right.
you're a
I just
dragon.
got I am a dragon. Yes, thank you for noticing.
I smelled you breathe fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to stand in its cold aura.
It takes a whack at you with its like rusty old
That's
great
fine.
axe. Can't hit shit today.
It misses.
This guy's
Can
dead.
I use a
This guy's
reaction on
Yes.
his reaction?
Huh?
Okay. Where's my thing for that? When it misses me, I'm gonna.
You take a poke at him as you run away.
Yeah.
Give him a quick slash.
I'm
You
gonna
still
be
need
like,
to make
"No."
a melee attack against him, right? Yeah.
Um,
Which I don't see you missing. Fuck.
so 14 plus 9.
It should be in there now. Oh, plus 9 from the
No,
roll.
plus
Yeah.
the
So that's 23 points of damage.
Bye.
As Chris like dodges out of the way of the great axe, she just slashes across at its arm, and then despite the size of this thing, Chris, and the huge arm, when you feel your new fancy scimitar, when you feel the moon touch scimitar bite into the wrist of this thing, you feel like, have you guys ever butchered a chicken?
No.
Yeah.
You ever taken a whole chicken and like taken it apart or spatchcocked it?
Yeah.
You should.
I
When you take the drumstick off, you pull the joint so that it like opens up, and then you slide the knife between the
you
joint.
pop it apart.
Yeah. So Chris, you get that. I'm glad you get it at least, because you're the one I'm describing this to. You slide the sword between the open joint of its wrist and just sever its hand.
Ooh!
And the hand, and the great axe tumbles to the floor, and it just reaches down with the other hand and begins to pick it up.
That's my gift to you as I leave.
Kelrick, it's your turn.
Damn!
Get
Y'all are
Wolf hair.
beasts.
Oh, I just realized that your dog form says Carrick dog instead of Kelrick.
Yeah.
Why does it like that? Because the character sheet says Kelrick. I fix.
Okay.
Save.
I'm gonna poof back into a me.
Okay. Hang on, I'm fixing your token. You sure you don't want to turn into a goldfish?
I'm
Yeah,
positive.
that'd be
I
very
only turned into dogfish.
Ah, shit. What was your initiative?
8.
It
Was before the.
It was just before. So it just goes. Goes here. There. Good enough. Okay, go ahead. So,
Alright.
you
And then let's do
Get down to
stellar do. Oh, how I wish I could draw a straight line.
now handless and smashed by various other attacks to answer Layla's upcoming question, it does not look good. The creature's starting to slow down.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wall of Fire because I have that today.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And I want to put it like here.
Wall of fire. Hang on. Let me just give you control of this like it's a token. Controlled by Kelrick. There, you can do whatever you want with that now.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see
Ooh,
it.
far.
I can see it when I click on your token.
I can see to here. Yeah.
To where?
Here. That's like the edge of my periphery. Is
Can
right
you
here.
click and ping? Like click. Oh. Well, this thing is like right next to you. You can't see this giant fire thing I put next to you?
Nope.
Can other people see this thing?
Yeah.
I can't even see Kelric.
It might be that Kelric can only see the edge of the fog of war.
It's like right in front of it, like it's on top
Oh,
of it.
I
Oh,
can
no,
see it
I
now.
can
I can
see
see it
the
when Layla got close to me. I can see it, but when she's moving away, I can't see it anymore.
Oh, your token's vision is not set up correctly for like your actual self. There, that fixes it. They changed things and it fucked everything up. But that's roll 20. I actually, to be fair, I really love roll 20. It's really fun.
I don't want it to be 45 degrees.
There you go. You can rotate it or do whatever you want with it.
I know, but every time I try it goes, nope, 45 or nothing.
Hold Alt, like when you move it around. And it'll let you position it however you want.
Alright, thank you. There.
Like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a big, it'll fill like this whole area. So I'm gonna extend it. Like right there? That works?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kelric, describe your fiery walls. Like I want to know how Kelric does this thing.
Okay, so I feel like what he does is I don't actually know. Give me a turn to think about it.
Well, regardless, there's a 60-foot long, 20-foot high wall of fire. No. When the wall appears, each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, alright, I got it. Alright, so basically, it's a lot like whenever he does Wall of Thorns, so he slams the staff down, except whenever the fire erupts, it looks like the fire blooms and plants, like the fire makes plant designs as it rises.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then Kelric cries a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no, he looks at it, and then, like, if we were doing the cinematic version, like, you'd see the fire reflecting in his eyes, and then he just, like, and he takes a 5 step to the side, just...
Aw.
I got a 14 on my dexterity saving throw, which I don't think passes your spell save DC.
Yes. So... it'll do...
5d8.
Yeah.
5d8 fire damage. Jesus.
Yes.
You guys are nasty.
Yeah.
This
So-
isn't even my final form!
So the fire flicks across the thing's form. It sort of recoils back and then begins to try to claw its way through the fire. Curtis, it is your turn. It is still up, though.
Yes.
Most of its skin is like scorched away. 6 sounds about right.
Can I inspel Calric now?
Yeah,
Ooh, do that. And...
as long as you can see him.
Yeah. Is he looking okay? He's looking black.
Kelric?
No, I mean this big frosty giant.
Oh no, he looks fucked up.
Cool.
You might not be able to do it until it tries to go through the wall, though, because the firewall is opaque.
Part of it's sticking out, so like you can see like you cut it right in half. So.
Plus
So,
he's a big dude.
Dissonant Whisper it. Ooh, a high
Level
level
5.
cast. Jesus.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wisdom save. It's best saving throw, +2.
Wow.
7.
Yeah.
How do you want to murder it? Like, what's it look like?
Oh. Rachel, whistle for me, because I can't whistle. Yes, thank you. That was a good ominous whistle.
Thank you.
So that.
Yeah, it just sort of like shakes and shimmies. Its eyeballs like pop out of its head, the brains dripping out of its mouth and ears.
Yeah.
It collapses dead, but you still hear wet footprints coming down the hallway. Buster.
Okay, everybody. I've got fire for the giant.
Yay.
Oh yeah, it does have to do a con save to see if it dies.
Oh.
Thanks, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
It fails,
no.
it's dead.
Yay. So like, Buster's like, all right, I've got fire for the. Oh, did you guys already kill it?
Well, I think there's
It's got the
something else,
donuts.
Buster.
Okay. Globby will fly over with some fire.
So Globby picks up one of the flaming sticks and then flies to whom?
Fly over to Layla.
Okay. Just like Globby, just like in his little taloned hands, holds out a fucking fiery stick.
Invisible
Layla.
because my brain's like flying stick.
It takes his action to turn invisible, so if he wants to go in invisible moles.
Layla just kind of like waves him on. Like, go on.
Oh, Curtis, take one.
What? A stick?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
As an aside, there was this game called The Invisibles on PS. Remember that game, babe? Invisibles?
Invisimoles with an M.
I thought it was Invisibles.
Mm-mm.
Was it Invisibles?
Mm-hmm.
It was a PSP game. It was very similar to Pokemon, like Pokemon Go, where it was like augmented reality and you had little monsters. You're right, it was Invizimoles, like animals, but invis. And you had to like go around to different locations. It was really cool, but it came out like 10 years ago.
Wow.
It was a great game. You should Google it. So okay, that's Globby. What is Buster doing?
Buster is getting more sticks ready.
Oh,
Okay.
Using his burning hands on it.
Makes it this guy's turn. He's gonna walk through the fire, so he's gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw. Because he's big and he's dumb and he doesn't know better. And he gets a 9. Go ahead and roll damage for the wall of fire for me, Cap.
Yeah.
Five more d8s.
Yeah. That was
So
significantly less.
another hulking zombie with a weapon sticking out of it will walk through the fire and take 16 points of damage. And that is 60 feet. What's his movement speed? That's his turn. Layla.
Layla steps around the corner, brings her lipstick up here. Doesn't see anything, so she kind of moves forward a little bit. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh! Oh, I see a guy.
There's another thing that the wall does that I forgot. When a creature ends its turn within 10 feet of, I forgot to specify a side of the wall.
I would assume you would specify the direction away from you, though.
This would be fair because the thing was standing on the other side.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say like do the thing, because I figured like you would want it to face the opposite direction, like away from you.
This is fair.
Okay. 24 hits. Guiding bolt is the thing that gives advantage on the next attack, right?
That's a good question. Guiding bolt
yes.
does something.
It blinds them. Gives them attack.
The
The
attack
next
against
person.
them has has advantage. Okay.
Advantage.
Cool.
Oh,
Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Jordan gets inspiration for knowing the rules of the game.
Yeah.
It'll take 18
Awesome.
points of damage as the heart emojis begin to drift around it, and it's slightly glittering, which, much like a video game, points out the weak points for you, Jordan, and that is, I believe, Jordan's turn. Unless
Yeah,
there's
it
anything
is.
else.
Hit it.
I
I
just
want
move
to
a
do
little.
the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I see it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do the whole. Wait, nobody's standing near
No,
it.
you have advantage on the attacks. If you hit, you get sneak attack. The two ways you get sneak attack are if another creature is in melee, or if you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So if either one
awesome.
of those things are true, you get your sneak attack damage.
Oh, right. I had advantage.
Totally on purpose.
I completely
So-
knew how my character works.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead and roll just in case
It's
you
all
get
the
a 20. Okay,
Thank God.
but a 20 will hit.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for the advantage. I'm pretty sure I clicked it. It's just taking its time.
Taking
Click it
my
again.
time, I'll be
Nope.
moving
Money.
on.
29.
25, 29.
Yes, sir.
So the little icicle arrow hits at it, and then you still have your bonus action if you'd like to do something with that.
Hell yeah. I'd like to shoot it
Shoot
again.
it again. Okay, 29 or a 19 will hit. It's not hard to hit. But
Thing two.
you will not get sneak attack on this attack.
So
it's
12 damage.
12.
It's not a frost giant, right?
This is not a frost giant, no. Which makes it Chris's turn.
Let's see. How far can I move? Okay. Gonna inch forward until I can see it. Hello. Oh, it's not
Holding your
really
sword
there.
out in front of you because it sheds the light so that you can see in front of you.
Yeah. eh, I might as well just come up to this guy. I'm gonna do some stabbing.
Just some light stabbing on the weekends.
Yeah, you know. That hit.
18 will hit. 13 points of damage. It needs to make a con save.
Oh, did it? Did I kill?
It had 12 hit points left.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It is 5 plus the damage, so 18. So it is dead after the first attack. How you want to do it, Chris?
I'm like
Describe
stumbling around in the darkness, and I just kind of I rush forward a little bit too fast, and I just accidentally stab it with my sword.
They're like you're holding the sword out in front of you so you can see, and then like as soon as it comes into vision, you're like, "Oh God!" And you just
Yeah.
sort of slip forward, and it stabs into the thing's chest. Its chest, like you just feel weak, rotted bones give way. The heart is literally exposed and flops out, and the whatever arcane energy was holding it together crumples to the ground as the creature dies. And with that, we are out of initiative, and I have to pee.
Oh, there's nothing
so
left.
Holy
let's-
shit.
So that's it. Yeah. So let's take a 5-minute
Okay.
break.
Do you guys want to hear a
Okey-dokey.
bonus?
A boner.
A bonus. That
Boner.
that whole thing was backlit with flame.
Ooh.
Nice.
I could have
Oh my
thrown
gosh.
some lighting on there. except for Jordan.
D&D. Well, Jordan will be back. He'll be fine.
I'm sure she will. I'm gonna have a quick cough. So the last of these creatures falls dead. Finally, you guys really know not really any worse for the wear. What do you want to do now? You're in this strange place with ever burning flames and zombies.
Does anybody want to bandage themselves?
Did I actually get? I did get hit once.
Yeah.
Anybody want some fire?
No.
Hmm.
But we can toast marshmallows.
Nope.
Tell Rick.
No.
Oh, Buster, do you have any? Do you have any marshmallows?
He like rummages around in his pockets. We can pretend they're marshmallows.
Oh, what are they?
No.
Eggs.
Oh. I don't know if that'll be as fun.
Yeah, they might break.
Yeah.
We gotta find marshmallows.
If you stab those on like a stick or something, they're probably just gonna leak out all the eggy goodness.
Ew, yeah, no.
So, is this the Xanathar Guild's hideout? Is that what this is? Where we are?
It's pretty stinky if it is.
I'm gonna look at these.
Not as stinky as those eggs, though.
Oh, true. And the stinky Eggman.
It's okay. Makes it taste better, I imagine.
Layla's just gonna peer around the corner at Chris and be like, "What are you doing in that room with that thing?"
It's dead.
Where
It's
is
fine.
Chris?
I don't trust
Oh,
it.
I'm over here with the
Oh, I can
desk.
see you now.
with the stuff on
I
it.
don't know what it is about your token. You like blend in with the stone. I think it's
Yeah, I
the gray metal of
do.
your armor.
But Buster, I got a job for you.
It's intentional.
Yes.
I'm camouflage.
Cleanse this with fire.
Chris, there's just books and
Oh, hi, Coric.
and alchemical supplies and all kinds of like weird shit in this room.
Let me come over here.
Is it the Xanathar Guild that has like
And a corpse.
beholder at the head of it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this him? Is
Not
dead?
anymore.
We need to look around for clues that say I am Xanathar.
I don't want to go in there. I'll stay outside.
No,
Keep watch.
Layla, you're so good at sniffing things, sniffing around things.
No, you burn it. Burn it to
I
hell.
I burn it.
I'm
It
gonna fire breathe on it.
It is a burnt.
Okay, I'll come in now.
Get in here,
Toasty.
What do you want me to do? You want me to look around?
Yeah, help us snoop around, figure out what's going on in here.
She comes
I'm
around
trying
the
to look
corner
at this-
and she thinks and she
Yeah.
goes, Does a quick glance, looks around, touches her bone butt. Roll 1d4. My butt tells me I have a 24 to perception. By
Okay.
this table.
You see the things I have described in this room.
It seems there's a bunch of papers on this table.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, there's a
What about
skeleton in
papers
the
say?
middle of the room.
There's
There
a
is a
dead
s-
guy.
A skeleton in the middle of the floor, yeah.
Am unsure if Xanathar. I don't see any eyeball things.
Are any of these bottles filled with more fire-breathing potions?
You're not sure. Let's do this.
What kind of bottles do we have here? I can give him a sniff, but I won't be able to tell you if they do anything.
That's fine.
Roll a d4 for me, Chris.
Roll 1d4.
You find 3 vials that are filled with liquid.
Oh, what kind of liquid?
You're not sure. There is a red one, a green one, a blue one, and a black one.
Oh, you said there were 3 though.
There's a red one, a green one, and a blue one.
Okay. Well,
Take
my
back
fire breathing potion I think was orange, so probably.
It was red. Or sorry, yeah,
Oh,
it was orange.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was orange.
Yeah. So probably none of these will give me fire breath, but I guess I'll give these to Kelric. Does Kelric identify things? Is that
No, people
person?
keep thinking that I do, but I don't.
Oh, who knows how to tell what things are?
No one.
Oh,
I don't think we have anyone
Not
that does
me.
that.
Oh.
I do.
Right.
I'm lying. I don't.
You're welcome to make an Arcana check on them.
I can do that.
You're proficient in Arcana.
I'll assist by telling Kelric that they're not fire breathing potions.
Join lies to the potion. Keller, roll
You're
a D100 for me.
you're a fire breathing
We're gonna have
potion.
to do this 3 times.
Okay.
So roll a D100 on the first one.
Okay. I forgot how to do that. It's slash something.
Slash
R.
R.
Space.
Space. 1D100.
Couldn't I just do 3D00? Because it tells you what each of them are.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could, smarty pants.
Okay. The first one will have some sort of like you're not sure exactly because of the bizarre nature of the potions. But the first one will cause some sort of change in your body. So you may grow extra limbs, you may lose a limb. Who the fuck knows? It's
That
real
sounds
weird.
good.
You don't think it's permanent. The
You can have 6 hands and 2 all of
second one. The second one is a potion of invisibility, but it's not very potent, so you think it would take a long time to go into effect. And the third one smells of cabbage and has an aura or like the sort of makings of some sort of transmutation magic, but you're not sure what it would do, but it smells like cabbage.
This one might turn you into a cabbage.
Cool.
Buster might like that. Although
I
I,
want to be a cabbage.
Has Buster ever eaten a vegetable in his life?
Excuse you.
Maybe
I own
if
a
they're
salad
pickled.
bar, so I hope so.
I like pickled cabbage.
Oh.
As a vegetable.
It's true.
Honestly, I'm half surprised that Buster didn't go, excuse you, we both know that I don't.
Also true.
Are there any kind of scrolls up in here? What does paper say?
You can make an investigation check.
Okay.
There are scrolls in this house.
There are scrolls in this house.
Yeah.
Who wants these vials?
Certified scrolls. 7 days of scrolls.
Get the fuck out of my D&D game.
But as scrolls.
Can't talk to your wife like that.
I'm the dungeon
Right.
master. I can talk however I want.
I mean,
Roll a D4.
you can master my dungeon.
What
Okay.
ass scrolls?
On D4.
Some wet scrolly.
You find 4 scrolls.
Ooh, what are they?
Roll a D3
Roll
3 times. So 3D3 actually.
3D3. Oh, I freaked it out. Okay.
Okay, the first one, table 2. So roll a D100 for the first one. A 51 will be a druid spell. Level roll. Oh, a D5. We're just doing this completely randomly.
As we do.
Level 3 druid spell, and then roll another D100 for me. A 30 is a scroll of fine traps.
Mm.
Okay, so second one, roll a D100 for me. Or I'm sorry, wait, second one. No, we've only done one. Scroll of fine traps. So
That was the druid one? Okay.
oh wait, left 3 is gonna be a yep, and then roll a D100 for me. So a 30, was that your second? No, I need one more roll. 57 is a druid spell. So roll a D100 for me. Or sorry, roll a go all the way back to the top. Ah, I have too many tables. 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll a D3. No, D4, sorry. Druid spell. What'd you roll? A 3, so 6, 7, 8. So it'll be an 8th level druid spell. Roll a D100.
Nice.
It is a 59,
Dudes.
which is a scroll of feeble mind. And then we need to go through the whole process again. So roll a D3. A 3. Okay, and then roll a D100. $89. That is a warlock spell. Roll a D4. Of 7th level. So roll a D100. $15. It is a scroll of etherealness. So feeble mind, detect traps, and etherealness. Those are the 3 scrolls you find.
Oh, I thought I found 4.
I don't remember.
I found 4.
What
I would
was
like
the
my 4.
first D4? Okay, well, roll a D3 for me. What'd you get?
A 1.
A 1. Roll a D100. A 1.
33.
Oh, sorry, 33. So let me go back. 33 is a cleric spell. Roll a D100 for me. $32 is a scroll of mending.
Fuck. Of all the cleric scrolls.
You rolled a cantrip. So you get a scroll of feeble mind, a scroll of etherealness, a scroll of detect traps, and a scroll of a scroll of mending.
Scroll.
Just roll fuck all.
Alright, Buster, have this etherealness scroll, and Kelric, I got you 2. A feeble mind and a detect traps, and I got a fox scroll.
Pretty
Hey, that
strong
seems like
scroll for that.
So funny. Fuck.
So those are the scrolls you find in the room. Anything else you guys want to do in this room other than rifle through the scrolls and swipe a couple potions that do weird shit? Somebody wrote down what those potions do, right?
I hope so.
I only remember the one that either gives you extra limbs or make you lose limbs. The one that is an invisibility potion that works a little bit off, and then
takes
the
a long
one
time.
that smells like cabbage that's transmutated.
I feel like there was another one.
No, that was it.
Okay,
There were only
that's all of
three.
it. Okay.
No, there was
Oh.
only 3.
Okay, so
Chris
somebody make
doesn't want them.
a note of
so-
those.
I can carry him. I seem to be the person of carrying random shit in
Every game.
every game. Yeah, I was gonna...
Welcome to my life, Cat.
Well, you never know when you could use it.
It may make it like the one. There's one that smells like cabbage. Who the fuck knows what that does? There's one that will make you invisible, but takes a long time. And there's one that you might grow some extra limbs. You might lose some limbs. It does something with your limbs. But they're real weird. Like they are not potions that you would typically find useful or that people would really normally
Someone was
make.
in here mixing stuff up.
Yeah, somebody was just making weird shit.
I'm gonna write 1 potion of invisibility with delayed reaction.
Oh, actually, well, I guess it's too late because I already burned the corpse. But I kind of did want to look at that zombie beholder corpse to see if.
Well, you
had
kind of
anything.
vomited fire all over it,
Yeah, I know.
which is gonna make doing that difficult.
Did anything survive the fire?
Like some gnarly cooked rotted old chunks.
Mmm,
Got a
delicious.
tooth.
A tooth? Yeah, you could definitely get a tooth. Those
Okay.
don't burn easy.
Actually, I'm gonna get a few teeth and bring them to our children as gifts.
Sure. Certified beholder. 7
Yeah.
eyes a beholder.
Oh gosh.
Yay.
Look what
Ah.
you did, Susie.
Anything else you guys want to do in this room?
Can I mix a potion?
Are you proficient in alchemy tools?
Hell no.
You could just start randomly mixing shit and see what happens.
Can I do that?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
I
I'm
kind of
sure
want
nothing
those-
bad can happen.
What do I roll?
An intelligence check.
Awesome. I'm gonna put a little dash of this, and ooh, this smells stinky. Let's put that in there. I got a 20.
Roll a d100 for me. You just
Uh-oh.
start mixing things, boiled things. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Let's just see if you got lucky.
Nice.
Holy shit. A 90.
I got an A+ in mixing shit.
Well, that's just a regular A.
Whatever
But
you've
yeah.
mixed, it smells absolutely horrible. Like it is the worst smelling thing. It's the opposite of perfume. It's the negaduck of perfumes. Like it is the other end of the spectrum.
Do you want me to try?
You think you've mixed enough for 5 doses, but you have no idea what it'll do.
Like stick
Do you want
bomb.
me to look at it?
Sure, 5 doses of mystery. That's what I'm writing down.
Kelrick, you are welcome to make an Arcana check to figure out what the fuck Layla just did.
Can I do it with advantage since she told me what she put in it?
She was like, I mixed this blue liquid with this green liquid with this red liquid, and it turned purple. You're welcome to make an Arcana check, yeah. I don't think you would have advantage on this.
Okay, that's fine. It's just because, you know, yep, no idea. Fuck all.
Yeah,
You can have my inspiration to do it.
There you go.
That's a really dumb reason to use your inspiration.
I mean, you gotta fucking burn and churn, man.
It's that or
Yeah,
you drink
gotta
it.
use it.
Aww.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
hanging on to that stuff. Who knows? Who knows what the strange fluid that Layla is mixed up does?
Well, I guess this means that she has 2 potions of fuck.
Should I drink it?
Do you want to?
I don't think.
What if it
I think we
burns
need to
a
different
hole in
guinea
your
pig.
stomach, Layla?
Team-wise.
Die.
Alright, I'll hold on to it for later.
Okay.
You can give it to somebody else as a present, like our friends the castle lanterns.
No, she just puts it over salad as
Yeah,
a
but
dressing.
what if it makes them incredibly
Oh,
powerful?
Hmm.
Call it the special.
I'll
You
take
never
it
know
to a
what you're gonna get.
specialist and we'll see what they think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good idea.
That's what I'll do. Somebody's gotta, like my genius. Da-da-da-da-da. Appreciate my genius.
Oh, hey, Curtis.
Potion.
You
Yeah,
having a good time standing over here in the dark by
I
yourself?
am. Where am I? Oh yeah,
You're still over here by all
I'm in a
these
completely
dead
different
things.
room. It's-
You-
Ogling the corpses, making sure they don't move. Good job on the guard duty.
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly,
I
I
mean,
think
someone might be tailing us. You know.
is anybody else in our party proficient with Arcana?
Oh,
I think Curtis and Buster.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay. Then there are other people that could look at things.
Oh, it's like a maze over here.
You wanna look at my potion?
Yes.
Guys, I'm going this way.
Okay, what you think about my
Oh,
potion,
shit!
Buster? Does it smell good?
No,
Hmm.
Buster, it smells terrible, and whatever she's mixed up is probably deadly.
This is going to be an amazing poison. Do not, by any means, drink it.
Poison.
Oh, let me try.
Chris's ears perk up.
No, don't drink it.
I'm not gonna drink it. I just want to smell it.
Okay.
What was it? Arcana?
Yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jordan just skulks off into the dark.
As Jordan does.
Oh, which way did you go, Jordan? Are you up at the top or the bottom?
You go
No
past
response.
the bench and some unlit candles, and then a long hallway that stretches off into the darkness, Jordan.
I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck did you do, Layla? Oh, God.
Stink poison?
I
I
don't
don't know. Who wants
It's
a
a smelly
poison?
poison.
Hey, Chris. You wanna try out this poison?
I'm busy clipping through the walls, but once I'm done with that,
I got you. I
I'll-
fixed it. You're good.
Okay. You
Oh my
want
God.
you wanna take a vial and give it a test run?
Yeah.
Don't
I
drink
hope it
it.
doesn't melt my swords,
A
but I
bus-
do have swords in abundance, so.
Buster
we'll see,
said
I guess.
don't drink it. Definitely don't drink it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Definitely don't drink it.
Probably drink it.
But it's probably deadly.
Mhm.
Go ahead and drink it. It'll be fine. Be so
I'll take a vial.
The
Yes,
GM
vial
says to drink it.
good. You don't see anything that's obviously
Wait.
trapped, Jordan. It just the
Wait.
hallway stretches out beyond your sight.
I'm
Okay.
hearing a new type of YouTube smash. It's called ASMR Snick.
That was a good one. Arsenic, guys. Arsenic.
Do it.
Arsenic.
ASMR arsenic.
I got you, Cat. I thought it was funny.
Cat, that's your new streamer handle, ASMR Schnick. And then you're just gonna be like, I'm deadly. Sexy times.
No. You made it weird, Susie.
But deadly.
Anti-inspiration. Jordan, do you want to keep going that way? Because like the hallway literally just goes on for probably 100+ feet.
Jordan,
Oh,
come
yeah,
up,
I figured,
come up here
uh,
with me and help
but
me
the-
explore.
Since it was going off into like the distance, so for unforeseeable future, I turned around.
Okay.
Wait
Turn
for me.
around.
I won't come.
Every time I look, I would. I forget the
And your dad's coming round.
I come.
around by.
Layla.
Oh, we're all this way. Yeah.
Oh wait, where is Layla?
I made a
I
potion.
saw you like there you are.
Hi, buddy.
Hey.
Here,
Hello.
take this. Take
Corner.
this.
It's just like
Don't-
a maze up here.
But
There's a
don't
bunch
drink.
of dead ends and a bunch of maybe not dead ends.
Yeah, it's a very strange, confusing hallway. Almost like there was a bunch of zombies hidden in different little nooks and crannies.
Oh,
Oh.
well, we didn't make it that far.
Guys, it stinks up here.
They all came to us.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies. Kelrick, in that room, there are a bunch of tanks. Giant, what are the ones in Star Wars? The Batha tanks? Like
Oh yeah.
giant glass tanks with lids over the tops filled with strange fluid. But the lids, the tops of them have all been broken open. There's a
That
huge
sounds
one, a
sick.
giant one right in the center, and then several other ones.
Must have been zombie tanks. This
Who's
is where they
out
make
here
this.
making all these zombies?
Can I do some sort of check to see if I know what's in the tank? Like what
Oh.
this liquid is?
The fluid? You can make like an arcana check or just a straight intelligence? I think Arcana, if you're proficient,
Layla, I
might be
found a
higher.
room.
I found caloric.
It's some sort of preserving fluid, Kelric, similar to like formaldehyde.
Oh. Is it about the same size as our frost giant friend?
I'm gonna put him in there. Yeah, it's big enough for him to fit. Almost like the Dragon Master did that on purpose.
Heading over
Alright.
there.
Yes.
Chris, where you going?
I'm looking
Chris,
down this
You're
hallway.
splitting the party.
We already
Is
split
Layla
the
drunk or
party.
just my wife?
Layla
Can tell at this
inhaled
point.
way too many fumes mixing those potions.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was from the
Yeah,
tavern
like-
earlier.
Where were you,
She
Kelric?
also drank a lot at the tavern. Yeah.
So the
Go straight upwards and then to the right and
The-
then down and then
the
right again.
passage to the north is similar, the one that you're in right now, Jordan, where it just spans
Oh.
off into the dark.
Okay. Yeah, no me gusta. I'm coming back.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, hi, Keller. Yeah, that way is to depths unknown, so I stepped around.
There are two passages. They both
Oh,
lead
hello.
off further into the dungeon. There is one to the north and one to the south.
Hey, Jordan, I got you this.
Hi.
Do not drink it. I think it's
Why would you
poison.
get it for me then? Oh, okay.
I think I don't know what kind of poison, but like
So I
Buster
should
says it's poison.
force feed it to my enemies. Got it.
Probably a good idea.
Put that in my inventory. One Layla made potion.
Yeah, Layla potion. Layla.
Yep.
Oh, there you
Layla.
are.
Did you find us?
I found you. I was busy picking my nose.
Oh,
That makes
Thanks.
sense. We're over
I'll
here.
I'll just stand here and wait for the rest of the party to find us.
I don't even know where everyone else
So,
is.
We're up
Far
here, Danny.
north.
Just go
Yeah.
straight north.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna assume,
20
I'm gonna
is
assume
being
Globby
fun.
climbs back under the hat. So do you guys want to continue, like, do you want to use this north passage, or do you want to use the one to the south? They both kind of head in the same direction, and the compass is sort of pointing that way, regardless of which decision you make.
yeah, let's go north, because we already killed all the things that were over here. So...
Yep.
I vote
I'm for that idea.
the way where we've murdered things already.
As long as we're all here.
Everybody stop moving for a second while I grab your tokens. Where is Curtis?
I'm by the frosty giant.
Curtis has just been taking a nap over there.
I got lost.
His secret talent is just sleeping on his feet.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Every
like a
time
cow.
that we lose track of him and we just find him standing in the same spot, he's just been napping.
So you follow the passage for a bit,
Hmm.
and then eventually come to a set of stairs. And you follow the set of stairs down to a slightly lower level. Coming
Oh.
out of the stairs, you come into a large open room, big. Across from you is another set of stairs that lead, or a door that leads off into the distance. And then there are a set of what's the word I'm looking for here? Tables? We've all been to conventions. You know the sellers area of the convention where like
A
all of the
booth?
people are selling. Yeah, the booths.
It's the dealer's den.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, it is that. But as you come down the stairs, you see a bunch of goblins darted about behind all of the little tables with all of the junk scattered across them, and all of the goblins look up at you at the same time and go, "Customers?"
Hello.
And
We're
that's probably a
playing-
good place to stop.
Yay!
Curtis just flurry with his biscuits.
Ooh,
Yes.
Does he have biscuits?
Flurry is
Oh
somewhere
my
down
gosh.
there.
Oh my god, yes! That would be the best.
oh my god.
Flurry and all
Biscuit.
his cafe patrons from last year.
Customers.
And yeah, that's probably a good place to stop.
Oh.
All right, I gotta find my journal. Oh, it's on my desk. We're good. So, what did I call this episode? Something about dungeons, right? It was a dungeon.
Trolls
Dungeon
in this
Delvers
house.
do it
Oh.
deeper.
Yeah, Dungeon Delvers do it deeper.
There's some chores in this house.
Ah,
Get a bucket and a mop. There's some chores
there
in
was
this
a
house.
there was a bucket and a mop somewhere in this episode.
Yeah,
There
in
was a
the
bucket.
That
of mop,
storage
yeah,
closet.
actually.
Storage closet.
You guys
Ayo.
are 11th level. Today is the 5th. Okay, so
Correct.
let's do the thing. Coolest moments.
Customers?
And
Mhm.
I'll put that on there.
Personally, I like the tavern, the random tavern scene.
Oh yeah, the tavern was fun.
That was
Random
cool.
tavern,
Yeah,
That was
Okay.
good.
Chris overextending was pretty funny.
I mean, honestly, that was one of those things where it's like, you guys need to have like, I don't want you to be overconfident when it comes to like big encounters, but like a little bit more confident. I think Chris got hit once and took like 18 points of damage, and that was it. That whole fight, like you guys cleaned up.
Ah, yes, but we will forever remember the time that Jordan ran off and nearly got us all killed.
I also did re-roll that save 3 times though.
Okay.
I
Any
feel
other
like it would
cool-
have been a little bit worse. for
Any
me
other
if I
cool
had-
moments? Anything that happened during combat with the murdering that you guys thought was neat?
Oh my god, when
I like critting. That's pretty cool.
That was
I know,
good.
I was about to say, like, when Jordan totally critted the fuck out of that. Oh my god. I just, my jaw dropped. That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna plug my own character and be like the natural 20 that got us down into the Underdark.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, the
Deception. Or intimidation check or whatever.
And Korea or something. And
the like Falcon lady.
yeah,
Hey.
Arakarka.
She's not Aarakocra. That's the weird thing. Aarakocra is like a known race. Like they're not super populous. There's probably 50 of them in the whole fucking world, but people are aware of them at least. She's something different, something strange. But her name is Barundra Blacklock.
I thought it was Andra, but Marundra.
Like Aundra. Aundra. Like out here.
No M.
No. It's Aundra. Arundra.
You said Arundra Blackwater?
Blacklock.
Blacklock. Cool.
Okay. Any other cool moments? Any other what was it that Chris called it last week that I liked so much that I
Greatest hits.
Yeah, any other greatest hits of the session?
Whenever Curtis whistled the brains out of
Curtis
the
whistled it
giant-
to death. Every time that
Yes.
he uses dissonant whispers, it's great.
Oh my god, I know.
My death whistle that Rachel had to do because I can't whistle.
He usually
Aw.
kills someone though every time with it. It's creepy.
It was extremely creepy.
It's like we really don't
Like
know how
to-
powerful it is because they always die.
I like to whip it out in a dire
Ew.
situation.
I'm going to put in a future cool moment, just if it ever happens, which is somebody using whatever the fuck Layla made.
Oh my god, that poison.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Dude,
I'm ready to throw that on someone.
Did who ended up with that? Because Layla tried to give it to everyone.
You said I
I got
had
it.
5 of them?
It's one vial with 5 doses.
Oh.
She tried to give it to Chris and she tried to give it to Jordan.
Okay, well then
Well-
I guess I gave it to Chris because
Yeah,
I
I'd
gave
take
it to Chris
It's
first.
fine.
Okay.
And then Chris was worried about it damaging her sword, and then she's like, "Hey, I got more swords."
Okay.
Yeah.
I am out of room to write down cool moments, which is a good sign for the session, I have to say. So let's do MVP.
That's gonna be
I'm
fun.
Layla.
I heard
I
Chris. I
vote
heard
Because-
Layla.
Jordan.
I heard Jordan.
I'm voting Buster for identifying that it's poison.
Ugh,
So-
please don't drink this.
That's Layla for Layla is voting for Buster for identifying that the stuff is some sort of nasty poison, and then Curtis. Like let's make arguments as we go. Curtis, who do you think gets MVP and why?
Well, I thought the wall of Planty Fire from Kelrick was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it should have been
Oh.
like Green Fire.
Yeah, I vote to add that
Green
to the
flame.
coolest moments because that was me.
You know what?
That was
It's fine. I'll make a note.
mine. Find some room.
Yeah.
Like, hang on. I'll see if I can hold this up to the camera. I have a
think that was
thing in
my
my
highlight.
journal that says coolest moments, and I have filled it and gone down below it. Okay. So that's one vote for Buster, one vote for Curtis. What about Kelrick? What does Kelrick think?
Kelrick voted for Chris just because Chris kind of held everything back, and if she wasn't there, it probably would have gotten in all of our faces, which would have been bad.
So Chris for doing fighter things. Jordan?
My vote was for Layla because without her, we probably wouldn't have gotten into the Underdeep anyway. With that nat 20 roll of persuasion, intimidation.
Yeah.
So Buster?
I agree with what Jordan said.
Okay.
If it weren't for that awesome roll, I feel like they would send us down to the sewers.
And then we would have had to come in through like the yawning portal or some shit. Ugh.
Sewers are
Ugh.
gross.
Sewers
Yeah.
stink.
It's like 3 maps that I'll just have to archive. It's fine. Chris?
My vote was for Jordan because Jordan just like shot stuff from really far away the entire time and did like half of the damage of
A
everything.
massive amount of damage. So we got 1 vote for pretty much everybody, but 2 votes for Layla. So Layla, you will be MVP. You get to start next session with inspiration.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Put it on my character sheet. Thanks, guys.
And if
You're
anybody
welcome.
else has inspiration on their character sheet, go ahead and mark it off. Cool beans. It is gone forever. What do you guys
You
think
can
of this
never-
idea of like I can
Yeah.
award inspiration during the session, but once it's gone, but you guys get to do it before, like between sessions? I think I like it.
Yeah, I
I
like
do.
It's
it.
pretty cool. Because like this is like you start the day off and like nothing happens beforehand and then you're like, oh shit, this is a bad roll. No, let me change it.
Yeah,
Compared to
the idea was because like you guys would get inspiration and then you would just have it for like 4 sessions. You were just like, this is my inspiration forever. And so I never got a chance to give it to you again because you would just always have it. And you would like hoard it. But I feel like this way I get to throw Inspo and Gouda? What? What are you talking about, Rachel? Sorry, Denny.
Inspo and here's the Gouda.
Okay. Anyway, but this way I just throw it out randomly whenever I feel like you guys do something interesting or funny. And I'm like, yep, there's that inspiration. And then, like, yeah, you guys have it. And then, but I like the idea that you guys get some input on who gets to have inspiration for the next session.
Yeah. I like it.
It's pretty good.
Instead of it being like a competitive thing, we're all sort of, able to be like, oh well, I thought that this player's character did a good job with this and stuff, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Mostly I started doing it just to encourage you guys to use your inspiration so I could give it to you more.
I know for me, when it comes to games, I usually hold on to everything until like the very end of the game. And so it's like, yeah, this helps me a lot to be like, I'm not going to use this inspiration. I need to use it.
Yeah,
same.
because something I noticed, like the whole last campaign, especially, you guys would go like 5-6 sessions where you would just be like, "Oh, I don't want to use this inspiration yet." And I don't know if that was like just me not awarding it enough, like I didn't pass it out freely enough. But I felt like there were a lot of times where I would be like, "You get inspiration," and you guys would already have it because you were afraid to use it. And I'm just like, "Just use it. Just use it all the time. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it's a stupid reason. Just use it. You'll get it again."
Honestly, for me, if I don't use something, it's not because I'm hoarding it. It's just because I forgot.
You forgot. Well, see, I was really bad about, I think, for a long time, and this may be what caused this. I was really bad about giving inspiration because it's a game mechanic that's different in 5th edition from any other version of D&D that I've played. And I've been playing D&D since the mid to early 90s.
Did it not exist before? Or
No.
what?
No, it wasn't a thing. Like I played 3rd edition and then 3.5 and then Pathfinder and a bunch of other tabletop RPGs in between, like Fate, which I love, Call of Cthulhu. I've played in the West Marches. Like I've played a lot of tabletop RPGs, and inspiration was not a thing that existed in any of them. The way it's supposed to work is whenever you do something that you role play, like one of your traits, bonds, or flaws, like one of the things that's written on your character sheet, you're supposed to gain inspiration for that. I forget that it's a mechanic all the time because I have the rules for 3 different versions of this game plus other games just like stashed in my head.
That's
So that,
tricky.
Susie, you're running an ad break and it's for Trojan condoms.
Yay!
I just want you to be aware of that right now.
Certified freak.
Condoms!
Yeah, no,
Use them, bitches!
but anyway, I have a bunch of
Say it.
like random, like it's one of the reasons it's nice because like I can call up the rules for the game typically very quickly because I know what Fireball does. I know how Magic Missile works. I know what the rules for flanking are, and luckily 5th edition especially cleaned a lot of those rules up. It made it a lot easier for me to keep track of in my head. Like Kat's played Pathfinder before, right?
Mhm.
Which is very similar to 3.5 and 3rd edition. Like they're almost the same thing. And so Kat can back me up on this. It's a lot. Like holy shit. There's so much little math. Like
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration, like bonus types don't stack. So you can get a bonus that is an inspiration bonus, and you can get a bonus that's a hope bonus, and you can get a bonus that's like a this bonus and a that bonus, and there's all these different types of bonuses that you get, and they all give you like these little numbers, like it's a +1 to this and a +2 from this and a plus 4 from here, and the bard is singing, so I got a +2 from that, but it doesn't stack from the +1 that I get from this because that's the same, and like it gets really finicky. And especially for like the higher level you get, it's okay. Like levels 1 through 5, it's pretty manageable. But after that, it gets fucking crazy. And the nice
And
thing
let's not
about
forget about cover rules.
yeah, you get a -2 to your attack, so I have a +2 because the bard is doing their inspiration song thing, and I get a +1 from the fact that I'm on high ground. I'm standing on a rock, so I get a +1 from that. But the guy is hiding behind a different rock, so I get a -2 from that. Plus my base attack bonus is 3, plus my dexterity is 4. So like you have to do all this math to figure out what the fuck your bonus to hit is.
Good.
The nice thing about 5th edition is it has replaced all of that with you either have advantage or you don't. So it's like I have advantage from the fact that I have high ground. I have disadvantage because of something. Like, I have advantage from this and I have disadvantage from that. It doesn't matter if you have advantage and disadvantage 20 times from different sources. Like I have disadvantage 10 times, but advantage once. It's just a flat roll. They just all cancel out. It's just a flat roll. I just add my normal bonus. Like it just makes things a lot easier. But because I have all of those old rules from like the +2 from flanking and all this shit like still stored in my head from playing this game for so long. I forget that inspiration is a thing. It's the one rule that like for some reason just hasn't stuck with me.
Yeah, I've only been playing D&D on 5e, so like I've known of inspiration.
Yeah.
But I've also never been a DM, so I've never had the, oh, that's cool, inspiration.
Yeah. Well, fucking DM. Just be like, hey, this week can we DM, or can I dungeon master? And like nobody's gonna say no. The other thing is like I've played older versions of the game. Like I've never played first edition Dungeons and Dragons, but I've played AD&D like second edition. When Gary Gygax died, my friend who was our dungeon master at the time brought his old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons books and was like, "We're playing this version of the game today," because he wanted to play the like old school dungeon crawl, like the older rules of the game, and it was. I think arcane is the best word I can use to describe it. The language that they used to write the game was very difficult and like left it open to multiple interpretations sometimes.
Wow.
So like the
And
Constitution.
it was just like it was a very different game. Because what they did was they took a war game, a miniatures war game, where you would be playing like the idea of playing a hero, right? In a miniatures war game, you have an army, and then in your army you have like commanders or heroes, like very powerful individual characters that are better than the rest of your little peons, which is basically what you play as in D&D. And like that was the idea is in D&D, instead of playing an entire army, you're going to play a group of these single individual like very powerful characters. I don't know. Matt Colville did a whole video series where he was like he built a fighter like in every version of D&D. So like first edition, second edition, third edition, fourth edition. He built a fighter in every version of the game. And if you're like each video is like an hour long, but like if you're ever super fucking bored one day, it's cool to see like the contrast between the way the characters are made and like what they can do.
What's his name again?
Matt Colville. Hang on. I got a link for you.
Awesome.
And he, much like me, has been playing the game since like the 90s.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream then.
All right. Well, I love you. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye, Jim.
Love you, bye.
Nice stream.
Good
Later.
night.